KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Cause I got that oil money. That oil money. Ay. Cause I got that oil money. That oil money. Ay. I don't care about profit. I don't care about loss. I pay whatever it costs. Better let me hold your hand, cause I'm the boss. Yeah. Cause I got that oil money. Don't take no loss. Ay. Cause I got that oil money. That oil money. Ay. Cause I got that oil money. That oil money. Ay. I don't care about profit. See, I don't care about loss. I pay whatever the card costs. Better let me hold your hand in the ring, cause I'm the boss. And I ain't never gonna take a effing loss. Hey, cause I got that oil money. That oil money. Hey. Oh, my bad, bro. Am I live? Am I live? Mic check. Am I live? God damn, I'm live. I was jamming to my new single. Y'all go get that new single, man. You can catch it in Spotify, Pandora. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, man. We're dropping a single. Got the music video coming soon. Oil Money by the artist formerly known as Knockout Boxing 86 TV, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Smash that like button as you come in. It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86. Knockout 86. Whatever you want, call me. I'm here. I'm live. We lit. Smash that like button when you come in here, man. Donate to the channel, bro. The super chat button is right there. You know what I mean? And shout out to my dog Emmanuel Carter coming through early. 5 of them things. 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. We appreciate you, big dog. And there go the Cash App right there. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo by throwing your boy KO some support, because channel members, I know y'all made y'all money. I know y'all made some money. We got every fight right except Ryan and Rolly, and everybody got that one wrong. We didn't miss on a single prediction, so I know y'all made some money off your boy. Show some love. Show some love, man. Smash that like button, and if you're not a channel member, you might as well join the channel member. Were you wondering if Monster Inoue was going to get the knockout or not? We knew what was up. Did you not know that Rafael Espinoza was going to stop a fighter that never been stopped before? We did. Did you have T.O. winning by decision? We did. Did you know Devin was going to box to a decision? We did. Did you know Canelo? Like, bro, just join the channel as a member is what I'm telling y'all, man. Smash that like button. Let's see who we got in the building. Run the likes all the way up over 100, because we got so much to talk about. We might hurt some feelings today. with facts. That's crazy how facts can hurt feelings and the truth can hurt feelings, but we don't give up. I don't give up. I don't give up. Look at that. Shout out to Evilio in the building. We got David Tisdane, Realistic Washington fan, Kevin House, Big Dog Willie, Opix ID, Emmanuel Carter, Brother Huey Q, Fred Muir, Jay Ketchup, Mike Moss, Terrell W, my dog Kiro Black, World of Animals, Eric B, Javon, 856, All Things, Ashton B, y'all must have forgot, Ace in the building, Terrence Gayton, Mr. Make 'em Sick, Brother Huey Q, All Things, Mr. Blue, James Marshall, Ball Out Mixtape, Lee Jackson, Cash Lieutenant, Banger Face, Crypto. What's good, bro? Aaron Roberts in the building. We got J-Main. We got Kenny Drake. We got Ashton B. We got Kevin House in the building. We got William Old School. What's good? Ace Stain. What's happening? Double in the building. Bella Faith. What's good, man? We got HB, the voice of reason. GD, what up? TY 007. What's good with you? Windy City Assassin. I see you, bruh. I see you. Brashley McClendon. What's up, man? We got Rashad Warner in the building. Bloodline. PSAV. Bella Faith says Ryan Garcia is garbage. Yeah, that boy garbage, man. Glad he got his ass whooped. LaRon Jones. Who? LaRon Jones. What's good? Cedric in the building. What's up with it? Terrell Jackson. Jay Horseman. Jado, what up? Shout out to Adam in the building. What's up with it, man? Malik Taylor. What's good? Kathina's Gill. Red Oak in this thing. What up? What up? We got Tiffany coming through. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. She said, salute to you. Appreciate the support in that super chat. My dog SJ's Boxing in there, bitch. What up, SJ? Salute, bro. SJ's Boxing IQ. Excuse me. Nigga KO called me SJ Boxing and shit. Nigga, I got IQ, nigga. Fuck you talking about some SJ Boxing. Niggas SJ Boxing IQ. My bad, bro. What's good with you? Done balling. What's good? All right, man. That's everybody that's dropping a comment. Y'all be sure to drop a comment when y'all come in the building. Run the likes up over 100. I'm ready to get to it. I got so much to talk about. Savage Killer Queen. What up? We got, let me see. I got a lot to talk about, bro. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 topics to go over, bro. I'm over here working and did the research. Got a lot to talk about, man. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. What's good, bro? Kendra Scott is in the building. Fresh Baker, what's up with you, man? I see y'all, bro. But I got a lot to talk about, so y'all might well get the likes up, man. I'm in the mood, man. Listen, Miss KO done went to the liquor store. I'll be having my margaritas for Cinco de Mayo a little bit later in the show, so I'm amped. I can't wait for my margaritas and shit. We done made some goddamn, we done made some chicken tacos and shit, man. We working, bro. We working, you know what I mean? I'm ready to enjoy this show and then go enjoy my wife, man. Ball Out say KO working his butt off today. I don't want to sound like a workaholic, but I'm mad that I only got 2 videos out today. If y'all really follow the channel, y'all know I usually try to get y'all 2 shorts a day and 3 videos a day. But I got real busy on my full-time job, and I was only able to get out 2. So you say I'm working hard. I felt like I shorted y'all today, man. I only got 2 videos out to y'all, bro. I was only able to get 2 videos done today. And if you notice, that you know KO, you know I'm busy, bro. You know I'm busy. If I'm shooting like the shorts, you might catch me do the short on the treadmill. I might be do the short while I'm walking the dogs. But if you see one of my long videos and you see a long video while I'm walking, bro, that means it's been a busy ass day, dog. That means it's been a busy ass day, dog. If I'm dropping videos and you see me walking while I'm shooting the goddamn video and it's one of my 10-minute joints or my 15-minute joints that I do, bro, that just means KO been busy, y'all. That's why I say, please show your support, dog. I try to make sure I get the shit in for y'all regardless of what I got going on, bro. I was busy as shit today. I was like, God damn it. I ain't got time to do nothing but walk the dogs and get ready for a live, and I ain't shot a single video. Fuck it. We gonna shoot the videos on the move. Let's get to it. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. 2 Cents Boxing in the building. Y'all go subscribe to a channel. Salute to you, 2 Cents Boxing over there dropping fire content. Shout out to my dog Lee Jackson in the building. 10 of them things, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Say salute KO. Saturday and Sunday predictions definitely cashed in. Yeah, look, bro, it got to the point for me When I saw Rolly had a shot to win, so he knocked Ryan down in the second round, right? I'm like, shit, nah, bro, don't mess it up. Come on, Ryan, get that shit back together. About round 5, when I saw, Ryan's scared. Rolly really up like 4 rounds to 0, 5 rounds to 1 type shit. I say, shit, it's enough fights for Saturday and Sunday for me to go ahead and get the parlay right tomorrow. Get this nigga Rolly. Get this nigga Rolly. I'll just redo the parlay. I miss out on this parlay, whatever, bro. I start one up for Saturday and Sunday, and we'll eat off of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, we cashed in Saturday, Sunday, Friday. Rolly fucked me up. Shout out to my dog, not me. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you, fam. Salute to you. Million Films, what's good with you, bro? Salute. Shout out to my dog Z. 5 of them things, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, ready to see Squidhead Munt to get stopped in the rematch already. Yeah, rematch coming soon, man. Can't wait for it, man. Regardless of what Big Dog Willie try to tell y'all. Big Block, envy the guy. What up, bro? Brandon Broussard, what's good with you, man? Salute to my dog, Brandon Broussard, man. 600 said, what up? KO, you seen the movie Flash that premiered in the middle of time? Nah, bro, I wasn't paying attention to that shit if it wasn't boxing on, bro. Like, bro, I got a house full. I got the kids. I got the wife and shit. We drinking, we chilling, we laughing. We might be playing games and shit. So, in between fights, I was in my own world, bro. You feel me? Shout out to Ronnie Bravo and everything, man. Being a member for 2 straight years. He say, what up, family? What up, Ronnie? Salute, bro. Know you always watching and supporting. I appreciate you, big dog. Supreme Cam, what up? Where we at? Ryan cried in the car. Literally, man, he fucked up the whole Friday saying he gonna cry in the car. We don't even have to wonder about that nigga. He cried and let us see him cry in the car. Beautiful sight to see, I must say so myself. TJ Donner, what up? Rampage, what up? I might be the most hated because I'm cooking Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Usually, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, if you cooking Devin Haney, then you giving Ryan Garcia excuses. Or if you cooking Ryan Garcia, you giving Devin Haney excuses. Both of them fan bases gonna hate my ass because both of them niggas trash right now. We gonna talk though. We gonna talk. Paid in full. What up? Both of them, we ain't rocking with it. Shout out to my dog 600 said dropping 20 of them things, 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. No evidence said KO. Flash was Devin. Oh shit, yeah. On this Usain Bolt shit. And I'm probably ruffle some feathers, but y'all gotta stop acting like you don't know. Niggas is really running around. I done heard it all. Winning is all that matters. I hear niggas comparing Devin to Floyd on Twitter and on YouTube. I hear people asking why niggas so hard on Devin but not hard on Canelo. I even heard my brother, bro, and y'all know it's just boxing talk. Salute to my brother BFTB, dog. That's my dog. I even heard my brother say Ramirez was a tune-up, so why would Devin show it all against a nigga like Ramirez and shit? I'm like, nah, bro. I vehemently disagree. That's my dog, and I say a lot of shit that he vehemently disagree with, but I disagree with that. So I'm hearing a lot. I'm seeing a lot. Y'all know I watch everybody, and I got a lot to talk about, bro. Drink more water. What up? Dang KO, what did Ryan do? You know, I don't like Ryan fucking cheating that. He took that Osterine on purpose and he tried to bust weight on purpose. I was happy, bro. I was happy. Not Ryder, what up, dog? Salute to you. We got 200 people in here. We got Gavin W, what's good with you? We got 100 likes here, bro. Where we at on the likes? I'm trying to get to the boxing talk, bro. I'm trying to get to the boxing talk. This beautiful Cinco de Mayo. You know what I mean? $92 now. We got to get to 100, bro. We must destroy Ryan tonight. And that hoe from the TO camp talking shit to Bud. WTF Media, what up? Oh, we were going to get him. This weekend was brutal. Yeah, we talking about all that. Envy the guy. Say we at 98. We just need 2 more. We just need 2 more and we can get to it. Get to it. You feel me? See, when I do the morning show with KQ, I kind of, I got to pass it off to him, pass it back. You know what I mean? Which, I enjoy the show. It ain't we've been doing the show for a long time or whatever. And we kind of, we're a little bit more tame doing the goddamn, doing the fucking, show and shit. But when we, nighttime show, it's a different type of time. It's a different type of time over here. Joseph Jackson says, bring the cap and hate. I will not lie one time, which I never do. And the truth cannot be hate, sir. So put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car and hit the like button and get prepared to cry. We up to 100. Let's get this shit turned on. Let's have some fun, man. Yeah, Dallas Cowboys hats, you know what I mean? Shout out to my whole family, man, that showed me love on my birthday, my beautiful wife and my kids. We had a great birthday. And yeah, we got some new Cowboys gear. You know what I mean? We rocking the Cowboys gear all day. We rocking. We don't switch up. Now they think, I think he do too, Bella Faye. Listen, as long as I to get the pick right, I'm cool. Remember, that niggas can tell y'all, y'all know KO used to think Morrell would watch David Benavidez. David Benavidez changed my damn mind. Slowly but surely, and I just started changing till eventually I was like, oh, Benavidez about to whoop the shit out of Morrell. So yeah, I reserve the right to. I ain't there yet. But yeah. That performance was garbage. I could see a path, you know what I mean? But let's get to these topics, dog. So Rafael Espinoza steals the entire goddamn weekend. I thought he had the best performance of the weekend. His star rose the most, and that boy is a superstar in the making, and he gonna watch all your goddamn featherweight fighters. Argue with yourself, bro. Argue with yourself. In a weekend full of trash ass cards, I spent 100. I did the math. I spent $130 for Friday and Saturday because my DAZN subscription cost me about $30 after taxes. Oh, I'm no fan. Drink my water. You think I'm a jinx his ass? Like, no, nigga, KO, no, pick against this nigga, please. I picked him to beat Madrimov though, so you good. I picked him to beat Madrimov and he won. You know what I mean? I picked him to beat Madrimov and he won, so you know. You good, bro? Let me pick him. If I'm pick him, I pick him. That don't mean I'm a fan, nigga. I would literally say in the prediction video, and you've been a channel member forever, and you my dog. You the managing moderator of this channel. That's my nigga. Drake is my nigga, bro. Drake, you know goddamn well. I will say in the middle of this goddamn prediction, if I choose to pick that motherfucker, I will say, look, bro, I'm picking Bud to win this shit. It's the lesser of two evils. I do not like that nigga. And here's why I don't like him. I will proceed to tell you why I don't like him and still pick him to win the fight and make money off that nigga. Straight up. Mr. Fist, what up? Shout out to my dog, Dangerous Desire Bullies, with the 2 piece in the super chat. Devin fans forgot what they said about Shakur now. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Boxing and barbecue, what's good, bro? What's good with you? Now, let's talk about Espinoza, though, because he deserves a segment. See, some of y'all favorite there go Boxing Hacker. You ain't an hour and 25 minutes late to the show today. Strap in, buddy. Strap in, buddy. Strap in, buddy. You know what I mean? But Rafael Espinoza, bro, he stole the show for me the entire weekend. Because Friday and Saturday was absolutely garbage, and I'm so pissed off about it because unlike the 12 Devin Haney fans in the chat, I buy the fights and shit. So I got my DAZN subscription. That shit $30 after taxes. Then I did the 2 for deal. That shit was $90 and shit. I spent $120. 90 plus 30, nigga, $120. Yeah, I spent $120 for that shit for the month of May already, bro. And the fight card that was the best, most entertaining was the one that I already got with my goddamn ESPN Plus membership and free. The two best fights were free on regular ESPN, bro. As part of my Hulu package. My Hulu Live TV. Jupe, what up? That shit trash, bro. And that further shows that Turki don't know how to put a card together and motherfucking Top Rank does. Furthermore, Rafael Espinoza, bro, he put on such a performance. This is how trash the cards were. Did y'all know that Rafael Espinoza threw 520 punches in 7 rounds and knocked out Edward Vasquez, and Ryan Garcia threw 210 punches? Rafael Espinoza threw 520 punches in 7 rounds before stopping that motherfucker. Ryan Garcia threw 210. Rolly threw 280. Haney threw 224. Jose Ramirez threw 279. T.O. threw 574 in 12 rounds. Barboza threw 426 in 12 rounds. Canelo threw 152 in 12 rounds. William Skull threw 293 in 12 rounds, bro. We come to watch fighters like Rafael Espinoza, so I'm going to big up his ass. SOB TV, because that's what we need to be big up in, bro. That's what we need to pay attention to. That's what we need to be watching. That's who we need to be covering. Not these boring ass fighters. Rafael Espinoza, nigga. Every nigga that I just mentioned, from Ryan Garcia to Rolly Ramirez to Devin Haney to Jose Ramirez, not Jose Ramirez, I'm going to stop. Not Jose Ramirez, but Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Canelo Alvarez. Canelo don't even really talk crazy. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney talk like they fight like Espinoza, bro. And he really putting on, dog. He really putting on. Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing with the 2-piece in the super chat. Bud about to run like everybody else. Oh, you say he gonna feel that Canelo power like everybody and get on his Jamel Charlo? Jamel Charlo? I don't know about that. Oh, we turning up. The one with the worm in it? Yeah. Oh, hell no. Look what it's a worm in there, bro. Look at that worm. We got this shit from Mexico. Oh, shit. Appreciate that. That shit got a worm in it. I don't know how I feel about the worm. The worm? I ain't never had no shit with no worm. And y'all pray for me now. Y'all pray for you, but let me just hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, that good. That good right there. A worm in that bitch? Nah, I ain't never had that. Don't eat the worm. Fuck no. Shout out to Isaiah WYD with the 2-piece in the super chat. Their fangirl's gonna say it was a masterclass. No, the fuck it was. We're gonna get to Devin though, but I cover all the boxing. So this show will never be centered around one fighter. Shout out to Kiro Black being a member for 23 months. Feel robbed out my pockets over this weekend. Facts. But big up to Rafael and Inoue for saving the show at the end of the day. Oh, you know we talking about the monster a little bit. So Rafael Espinoza, I see a lot of people high on Bruce Shushu Carrington. I respect it. I think Bruce Shushu Carrington can fight. Rafael Espinoza will dog walk him. Rafael Espinoza will do Bruce Shushu Carrington bad. That's why if you go look at Bruce Shushu Carrington call outs, that nigga calling out Nick Ball, he wants some of that Stephen Fulton work. But on that in-house tip, he ain't really eager. He ain't really eager on that Rafael Espinoza shit. That's because Rafael ain't shit to play with, bro. Rafael ain't finna play with you. He ain't coming to bullshit with you. That boy gonna keep his distance when he want to. He gonna always be working, and he nasty with that shit. He punch hard without trying to. That boy is Sebastian Fundora that can see with better footwork. Yeah, Bella, we gotta see him, but what's fun? What's the fun in that? What's the fun in waiting until you see it before having an opinion on it and predicting it? Come on, you got your show Tuesday nights. Y'all go check out Bella Faith and Dub Right Side over there working over there cooking. My brother Dub and my sister Bella, they over there doing their thing Tuesday nights. Y'all go check them out. Y'all need some boxing talk on Tuesday nights. That's Georgia. But Bella, you got a show on the regular now. You got to give opinions and you got to put them hoes out there and you got to talk your shit if you right and you got to eat that shit if you wrong. Yeah, that's part of this shit. So now I ain't waiting to see no goddamn fights. Rafael Espinoza will dog walk all them niggas. Victor, what's up? OG Vic. He will dog walk them all. Too tall, too long, comfortable on the inside, comfortable on the outside, and he a dog. He a dog, bro. He is a dog. And here's the key. And I'm going to move on. Because we got a lot of shit to talk about. Here's the key about him that y'all need to understand, though. I'm going to teach you something. Go watch his fights. And before you say, well, Bruce Shushu Carrington is a boxer. I see my brother Drink talking about Ray Savage. Check this out, Drink, and everybody listening. This is what I want y'all to consider about Rafael Espinoza. This nigga fought a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, highly decorated Cuban amateur in Robeisy Ramirez 2 times. And he made that nigga fight. Robeisy Ramirez, by all accounts and by everything that we know, is a masterclass boxer. And that nigga had to sit down and fight Rafael Espinoza's fight. There is no shot that Bruce Shushu Carrington is going to be able to fight Rafael Espinoza without it having turned into a dog fight. There is no chance that Raymond Ford will be able to fight Rafael Espinoza without that shit being a dog fight. Every fight that he going to fight at 126, they going to have to fight his style and fight the way that he fight. That nigga is that nigga's a bad boy. I don't know, drink more water. You know the nigga that wrote. We can do this, Drink. But you know the nigga Rafael just knocked out is the nigga that Ray Ford robbed, right? I'm gonna take a sip now. I'm gonna take a sip now and drink. You know they got a common opponent, Ray Ford and Rafael Espinoza. Their common opponent is a nigga that Rafael Espinoza fought last night. If you go look at that Edward Vasquez Ray Ford fight, he didn't look too good against Edward Vasquez. Vasquez was on his ass, bro. Pause. Feel me? So I hear you, but Ray Ford gonna have to fight that motherfucker up off of him. He couldn't fight Nick Ball up off of him. So all I'm saying, he did improve. I give you that, bro. I give you that. I think it's a good fight. But if you and I, if we putting some money on it, you can. If you got Ray Ford, I'm telling you, I got Rafael, bro. And it ain't just because that's my favorite Ninja Turtle either. Yeah, I got Rafael. Not because he's my favorite Ninja Turtle, but because the one with the Espinoza, that nigga can fight. That motherfucking fight. We got John BX, my dog, 10 of them things, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, Bill posted a pic of Ramirez in an ambulance, getting his post-fight checkup, suggesting that it's proof the fight wasn't boring. He didn't mention it was for ankle x-rays from chasing dead for 12 rounds. Yeah, you know, Ramirez was in the ambulance because he sprung his ankle and shit. Devin broke his ankles and shit. He juked that nigga like Barry, and that nigga ankle rolled over and shit. Yeah, I seen that. I'm bullshitting. Here's the thing about that though, and I'll speak on it briefly because we got a longer topic, but that wasn't one of the things I was gonna cover. So I'm glad that you brought that up. The whole ambulance shit, getting checks after a fight is regular, right? People do it. Some people decline to do it. But him being in the ambulance and shit, he had to go to the ambulance because that's the only place they could do the motherfucking checks because the fight was in the middle of the goddamn street. Normally they got a room for you, right? Normally they got somewhere that you can go. You know what I mean? But that nigga had to go get checked because, you know, nigga fight was in the middle of the street. But if the only thing you holding on to was nigga got sent to the ambulance, okay, nigga, what that mean? Nigga, the fight boring. Devin looked scary, nigga. He looked like a shell of himself. We'll get to Devin, I promise. But that whole shit, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. That's regular checks or whatever. You can either decline them or accept them. Whatever made him decide to accept them, cool, no problem. But was he hurt? Did the nigga look threatened in the fight? Nah, he was the one doing the chasing and shit. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to all of this, bro. But I gotta talk about Sunday's card, bro, because it happened last night, and I wasn't able to talk about it on Sunday morning because the fight was Sunday night. And I gotta give credit to the card that actually showed me something that actually was fun to watch. Shout out to my dog Hunter on the Hunt coming through heavy, bro. My dog, what's up with it, Hunter? Gifting 20 memberships to the channel. Y'all keep them hoes too, because we make money over here with the memberships, man. As in we making you money. You know what I mean? Because the membership come with exclusive content that only you get, and we get most of our picks right. Again, we got 9 out of 10 picks right last week. This weekend, we got 9 out of 10 picks right. Y'all come fuck with your boy, man. Y'all come fuck with your boy. We making money over here. So shout out to Hunter on the Hunt back in there showing some love with the 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. What up, KO? I'm late, but I'm here, fam. Always, dog. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you, fam. Now, so yeah, Rafael Espinoza. Y'all can, I got it. You know how they do them bets. Him versus this person versus the field, or this team versus the field, or the field of 126. You can have the field. Pick whoever your favorite featherweight is, bro. I'm rocking with that boy Rafael Espinoza, and I think he a Mexican superstar boxer in the making, bro. They need to start unifying him. Top Rank need to try to make the Angelo Leo fight. They need to see what's up with seeing if Bruce Shushu Carrington can get in the ring with him. They need to try to make if that boy Fulton drop that belt and Carrington go get this WBC, then shit, that's a unification right there. I forgot who the Angelo Leo, the IBF, who the WBA featherweight champ? Nick Ball, yeah, make the Nick Ball fight. Frank Warren and motherfucking Bob Arum did a ton of business together throughout they lives. Them niggas both 172 years old. Well, now Bob is 222 years old. Frank Warren is like 182 years old and shit. So they've been doing business together for like 75 years and shit. They should be able to make that fight. Nick Ball, Rafael Espinoza, these are all great featherweight fights. And I think he reigns supreme over all them guys if given the opportunity, man. Now, moving on, man. The main event of that night, bro, Monster Inoue showed that he was a dog. Got put down in the second round and then came back and beat the shit out of Raymond Cordenas, bro. That's what fight fans want to see. That's boxing, bro. Stop telling me that boxing is a nigga juking niggas, man. Stop telling me boxing. You can't even see me, nigga, but I'm juking the fuck out y'all right now, nigga. This is not boxing, bro. I'm juking y'all ass. Boy, I'm shuffling like a motherfucker, right? That's not boxing, bro. Spin moves and shit. Niggas throwing their hands in the air like they just... That's motherfucking William Skull, nigga. All that bullshit, man. Miss me with that shit, bro. It's not boxing, bro. That shit is not boxing, dog. I'm not trying to see that shit, bro. Monster boxed, nigga. His way to beating the motherfucker ass. Still use his jab. You can use your jab and fight a motherfucker. Y'all know that, right? You can use your jab and fight a motherfucker. He was counterpunching. He was counterpunching the motherfucker, right? Did the counterpunch shit. Oh, shit. Slipped some punches, showed some defense with the left hand. Yeah, bro, fire. That boy was fire last night. Oh, but he got put down. He got put down. He got put down in the second round. So what? So what? So what, bro? Look what he did after. Y'all keep talking about how a nigga get knocked down and shit. I'd rather nigga get knocked down and come up like a demon than get knocked down and his punch output drop by 150%. That would be Devin Haney. Don't worry, we gonna get there. I'd rather nigga get put down, get up, and come out like a dog. I'd rather you get cracked like Floyd Mayweather did against Shane Mosley and then basically have a frown on your face the whole fight, fucking him up with right hand. That's what I'm on, bro. This is the type of shit I like. This is what I spend my money on. I wish they would have charged for the Monster Inoue fight now instead of what they charged us for this weekend, bro. Dead ass serious. If you told me, if I had a crystal ball and you said this fight gonna look like this and these other fights gonna look like that, I'd be like, nigga, charge me for that one, nigga. Charge me for that one, bro. Straight up. Charge me for that one, dog. Y'all hold up. My hat fucked up. All right, we back. Beat that boy down into oblivion and shit. Oh. Name a round Dev lost. I don't think he lost a round. Is winning all that matters? Real quick, I just want to get some people on record. This is to Joseph Jackson and Boxing Hacker and any other Devin Haney fan that's in my chat. Like Bella Faye, anybody. Is winning the only thing that matters? Because that's what type of energy. When you say, did he lose a round? That's the type of energy I'm getting. So I'm just asking. Is winning the only thing that matters? Okay. I don't worry about what I said. Don't worry about what I said. I'm asking you. Don't move the goalposts on me, bro, because I'm just gonna move on from the show. I'm gonna keep the show going, bro. I'm asking you, fam. Yeah, move the likes up too. 300 people in here. Can we please get the likes up? Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie, by the way, man. With the 2-piece, no biscuit and super chat. He says, Shakur Stevenson versus his own hands, 2025 in Las Vegas. Facts. Damn, Shakur got to fight his own hands. He's trying to get him healthy and shit, and they don't want to listen to him, huh? That's fucked up, Big Dog Willie. Damn. I hope Shakur get his hands together, my nigga. Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie, back in that super chat, gifting 5 memberships to the channel. I appreciate you, Big Dog Willie. All right, so all you got to do is win. Okay, cool. Boxing Hacker, what's your answer, bro? What's your answer, or did you leave? 309 people in the building. Smash the like button, please. 309 people in the building. Please smash the like button. How many likes we at, chat? How many likes we at? Can we get to 200, please? Carmen Serene in the building. Here's what my word means, Joseph. I'll ask it because Victor had asked me the same thing. Yes, I thought all that mattered to me was Devin winning, but I didn't foresee him fighting like a hoe. I didn't think that. I thought maybe he wouldn't be as good or be the same fighter that we knew, but I didn't expect his whole mental to be gone and for him to fight like a hoe. So that's what made me change my mind. New information made me change my mind, bro. Winning is all that mattered because I thought I was getting Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. But then as I watched him fight, him moving like a hoe and fighting like a hoe the whole time, made me change my mind. Shout out to my son, Rival Mirror Gaming in the building. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Son, drop your link. I'll pin it in the chat. That's my answer. I don't always change my word, bro. But when I change my mind, I tell you why. And after that shit, that ain't all that matter because I can't ignore what the fuck I saw. You might want to. You might want to. But I'm not changing what I saw, bro. And I'm not going to refuse to react to it just because I went into the fight saying one thing and then I see something and don't react to it, bro. That's not true. That's not true. I just talked about how I changed my mind with motherfucking David Benavidez and David Morrell because of what I saw. This is me you talking to, bro. I care about being accurate. And if I get something wrong, if I need to adjust an opinion, I do that. You ain't got no problem when David Benavidez is on the side of that or David Morrell was on the side of that. I was rocking with David Morrell heavy. You know I once had David Morrell top 10 pound for pound. But as I continue to see him perform and I continue to watch David Benavidez perform, I changed my mind because of new information. That's all this is, bro. You just taking it personal because you on Devin nuts. That's all. That's all. You just taking it personal because you on Devin nuts. But we're gonna get that working. I already got this comment right here. That shit right there gonna come back and bite you in the ass. That shit right there gonna come back and bite you in the ass, bro. I set you up every time. I set you up every time and you don't even know it. Just stay right there. Morrell is still a dog. He just couldn't fuck with David Benavidez, and I'm glad I caught it before I lost money. Now, back to Monster, though. Monster, bro, showed dog, showed grit, showed why he's top 5 pound for pound, bro. And that boy nasty with it, dog. That DP, yo, it, man. DP Rock in the building, my Cincinnati brother. What's up, DP? I know DP be like, man, I can't stand when KO get to cooking Devin and shit, but my brother always in this bitch, bro. And he been in this bitch from day one. DP, I appreciate you, bro. Just always fucking with me and not taking my opinions personal, bro. Appreciate you. Real talk, bro. Appreciate your maturity and appreciate you just rocking out and enjoying the channel, man. I enjoy having you here, dog. We got Trey W234 in the building as well. Got my brother King in the building as well. So Monster, Inoue, bro, I was highly impressed with the way that he fought back, the way that he did. Yeah, DP a real one, dog, one of the realest. And so I'm just impressed with him. Now, somebody that wasn't impressed that we got to talk about was Shakur Stevenson. He took shots at Mons. He said, shit. Ain't nobody mentioned that Ray Cardenas was an Uber driver and a motherfucking Lyft driver and shit. But y'all talk about my electrician, nigga. Fuck you mean? And that's no disrespect to homie, but he a whole Uber driver out here and shit. Listen, dog. Shakur Stevenson's not wrong. Cardenas was not the best, bro. He was not the best. But let me say this to Shakur, bro, and all the Shakur fans. Shout out to Drink More Water with the 5-piece no biscuit in the super chat. He say, what did these same fans say about T.O.'s performance versus Claggett? Did only winning matter then, or did they have something bad to say when he won 12-0? Don't worry. I like where you went there, but I'm gonna go somewhere that's gonna even be even more of a body bag. By the way, Drink did just body bag you, Joseph, and those that think like you. He just bodied you. He just bodied you, bro. He just body bagged you with that super chat. FYI, bro. He just body bagged your ass with that super chat. It's gonna get worse when I start talking about it. That's why I asked you that. You in a trick bag and don't even know it. We're gonna get there though. You in a trick bag and don't even know you in the trick bag and you got no way of climbing out of it. And it's not even. Drink didn't even go as hard as he could have went. We'll get there though. We'll get there, bro. You just hold tight, homie. You just hold tight and stay right there. So all you gotta do is wait. No, ain't no link till I get done cooking, bro. I'm in the middle of something. I gotta get through these topics. I'm not finna, because I get up here, I get you in the corner. I start bodying you. You don't want to answer the question. I told you, I'm not arguing with you, bro. You tricked me into arguing with your ass on that panel that night. I'm not arguing with you no more, nigga. You're just gonna sit back and learn and get cooked from the comment section. Then you can come up here when the panel open up. Because I can ask you a yes or no question. You're going to find a way to say everything but either one. Should Devin Haney be the one getting that opportunity, Joseph? What you mean? What you mean? He's getting the opportunity. Should he be the one that should be the mandatory for a title and be getting a regular shot at the title since he's the champion moving up, Joseph? I mean, he getting a regular shot at the title because he win Ryan when he get the shot. What you mean? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Anyway, Shakur Stevenson took shots at Monster, man. And the crazy thing, you be cooking me, that's funny, bro. That's a funny comment. I'll give you that. Shakur taking shots at Monster and talking about Ray Cordenas being an Uber driver and defending his electrician. I would just tell Shakur Stevenson and all his fans and shit, that's cool. You know what I mean? That sound good. But Monster was fighting Ray Cordenas while he already had motherfucking MJ Akhmadaliev lined up, former unified champion, second best clearly in the division right now, MJ Akhmadaliev. While you were fighting the electrician, you was on the cusp of first turning down an offer from Turkey to fight Williams Zepeda. Then you had to apologize in order to go ahead and take the offer that you should have took in the first place. Monster Inoue has Nonito Donaire on his resume. He rematched Nonito Donaire after Nonito Donaire broke his fucking orbital bone, and he rematched him anyway. Yeah. That's the type of shit he on. You had a bad performance and made a bunch of excuses against Nakatila. Never rematch him. You had a bad performance and made a bunch of excuses against motherfucking Edwin De Los Santos. Never rematch him. You can't really compare yourself to Monster, who's a 2-time undisputed champion, multiple 4-division champion, I believe. Maybe 5 now. I think he might be 4. Maybe it's 5. Is it 4 or 5? Champion at 105. I think he skipped 108, 112, 115, 118. No, champion at 115 and 112. No, he skipped 115. So 112, 118, 1. He like a 4-division champion. Shit, more than you, bro. And he got a Stephen Fulton on his resume. Where's your Stephen Fulton? You can't really compare yourself to Monster like that, bro. And he just a fighter. You haven't proven to us that you're a fighter yet. Maybe you'll do that shit against motherfucking Williams Zepeda. That'll be your opportunity to show us that you're really a fighter and a dog and shit. But until that time comes, bro, we not rocking with it, bro. Shout out to Victor with the 5 piece in the super chat. Lefts have become famous thanks to Tank. Monster Inoue get put down and come up like a dog. You feel a nigga punch go by your chin and don't even hit you, and you change the way you fight for the whole rest of the fight. It's different, bro. It's different, dog. It's way fucking different. So him taking shots at Monster when Monster already got a former unified champion lined up that people been begging him to fight, saying that he ducking. Nah, you can't really do that, bro. You can't really do that. And what Monster what he do to these so-called cab drivers, what he do to these champions, what he do to these motherfucking fighters in his division, bro. You don't come close to doing that shit, bro. You don't come close to doing that shit. Can't compare yourself to Monster, dog. And you can't be shitting on Monster when he's more accomplished than you and he's fought better competition than you. No need to know is walking into the Hall of Fame the moment he retires. Who Shakur Stevenson fought is walking into on the first ballot? I'm asking for a friend. Anybody know who Shakur Stevenson fought that's walking into the Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Famer like Nonito Donaire? Anybody? Anybody as skilled as Monster Inoue? I mean, as Stephen Fulton on Shakur resume. Y'all know that fighter? Can anybody name the fighter that's as skilled as Stephen Fulton that Shakur Stevenson fought? Shout out Dion becoming a new member. I appreciate you, dog. Salute to my dog Dion. And shout out to my OG Victor with the 5 piece. No biscuit and Super J says lefts have become famous thanks to Tank. I don't know about that. Tarver got a pretty famous left hand that he caught Roy Jones with. I don't know. But Tank Davis got a nasty ass left hand, bro. I say maybe modern day, like that left uppercut most recently, yeah. But if we go through our history, yeah, that Tarver left hand on that Tarver left hand was kind of nasty and shit. Yeah, that shit was kind of nasty. But yeah, so Shakur taking shots at Monster. Stop it, bro. Stop it. And see, look at them coping, y'all. Look at them two brothers, man. Just get knocked down and KO will love you. No, step on shit and KO will love you. No, fight how you talk and KO will love you. No. Stand on business and KO will love you. It's not that hard to see. You seen Bullet? Tell Bullet Gibson I ain't seen him in a minute and I said, what's up? One time. You talking about Bullet Gibson, right? Or you talking about Bullet Rolly old trainer? I ain't seen Bullet Gibson in a minute. I hope my dog is okay. Lefty, what's up, bro? One time, hey, what up? Shout out to Dion with the 10-piece No Biscuit and Super Chat. Salute, brother. Took some time away, but I'm back. Ready for more boxing talk. Glad you're here, dog. Shout out to Dundrick them being a member for 19 straight months. He say, Shaqy said Shakur was getting beat up in sparring. Him and Ray for Twitter tag team champions. Yeah. Him and Ray Ford on that Twitter tag team shit. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute. You talking about Bullet Good? Yeah, tell Bullet I said what's up. I ain't seen my dog. I know he be working nights and shit, so maybe that's what it is. But nah, stand on business and I'll respect you. Fight how you talk and I'll respect you. Tell the truth and I'll respect you. But anyway, let's talk about Ryan Garcia for a little bit. He down bad, bro. Crying in the car. I'm so happy that he lost. I'm so happy that he lost, bro. Even though I want to see the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia rematch, just watching his cheating ass lose to Rolly Romero of all people. Because Oscar Duarte is better than Rolly Romero. Ryan whooped his ass. Whooped his ass, bro. There's a lot of fighters. I said Luke Campbell to me is a better boxer than Rolly, bro. Ryan whooped his ass. He ruined the fucking rematch, but boy, that cheating ass, he missed weight on purpose by coming in 143 pounds. I believe he took that goddamn PEDs on purpose and shit. I don't care what y'all tell me, trying to take over Ryan or whatever. So to watch him get his ass whooped by Rolly was very, very satisfying. Now, what we're not going to do, though, is act like that somehow means a victory for Devin the Dream Haney, bro. We're not going to act like this proves that the only reason he caught Devin with that shit was because he was on Osterman. Nah, them niggas would still have to fight in order to prove that shit. You can't take credit for another man's work, bro. This proves why we need to have immediate rematches, bro. Because the rematch could get fucked off by some bullshit when you don't get straight to it, bro. But what we not going to sit up here and do on this channel at least is we not going to sit up here and act like this is a win for Devin, bro. Devin don't hit as hard as Rolly. Devin didn't put Ryan down in the second round to make him hesitant and shit. We not going to do that. We not going to do that at all, bro. We not going to do that one fucking bit. That boy trash. But the other thing we not going to do, y'all not going to act like Rolly exposed Ryan Garcia. Like y'all just going to forget the motherfucking Tank Davis fight. I won't let you do it. I'm not going to let y'all act like Rolly exposed Ryan Garcia. No, that nigga was already exposed. Nigga. You not finna take credit for that nigga for Rolly's win. Give Rolly his credit and big up that nigga. And you damn sure ain't gonna act like this the first time Ryan got exposed out this bitch. LeVar Cooper, what up? That what we not gonna do, bro. I be damn, nigga. No, he been exposed out here. Got his ass knocked all the way across the ring by a little 5'4", 135-pound little dude with braids. Then got made to quit. Yeah, got made to quit. Ryan was a dog until he wasn't. Like he did not fight like a dog last night or Friday night. I don't know what y'all want me to tell y'all. Do y'all want me to just not react to the shit? He got exposed. He quit. He didn't quit against Tank until Tank made him quit. He got apprehensive and wouldn't throw shit against Rolly. That nigga threw 210 punches in 12 rounds, bro. Rolly made that nigga tuck his tail, bro. Made him tuck his motherfucking tail. What y'all want me to tell y'all? That boy fought like a dog against Luke Campbell. Got knocked down by Luke Campbell. Got up and whooped his ass. Got put down by motherfucking Got put down by Tank. Got up and kept moving forward for the whole rest of the fight until he got stopped. He didn't want to do shit with Rolly. Maybe Tank knocked the fight out of him. Maybe the suspension knocked the fight out of him. Maybe the nigga was on motherfucking Osterine his whole goddamn career, and now he offered that shit, and so he looked like trash. I don't know, but what I do know is that nigga looked like trash Friday night, and you can't take credit for another nigga work. That's Tank's biggest win, though. Not aging well, KO. Well, the nigga that just outboxed Ryan, Tank stopped him too. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. He beat both of them niggas. Tank is just fine. We worried about Lamont Roach anyway. Like, this shit don't hurt Tank one way or the other. I don't know what you want me to tell you, Ronnie. The nigga that just did that to Ryan, Tank done already stopped him. Yeah, that work been done. That work been done. We don't have to live vicariously through Rolly Romero. Tank handled that work. You hear that, Devin fans? We don't have to live vicariously through Rolly, dog. We don't have to be happy that Rolly won and say, oh, see, I told you that's the only reason he beat Tank. The only reason he beat Tank was because of this. The only way he beat Tank is because of that. We don't have to do that shit, bro. Tank already handled that. That's already done. That's already taken care of. Yeah, that shit already done, bro. That shit already done. But that's why I want immediate rematches, dog. That's why Tank Roach is incumbent that shit happen ASAP. The stats don't matter now. Ryan Garcia threw 210 punches. Rolly Romero threw 280 punches. That shit was trash too. Ryan Garcia fought scary because Rolly caught his ass and put his ass down. And so he fought scary. He fought apprehensive. He was in there with a nigga that sparred him and beat his ass in sparring too. He fought apprehensive. That shit was trash. I think Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez was more trash. Now, I just told you why Ryan Garcia got apprehensive and didn't throw no punches. How come Devin Haney was apprehensive? What made him? Since you want to talk about it, since you want to compare this shit, Ryan Garcia got put down early in the fight and got apprehensive. That's normal in boxing. You get your ass put down, that shit tame you a little bit. Now, why was Devin Haney so tame the whole goddamn fight then, Joseph and Jonathan, since y'all want to talk about this shit? Since y'all want to talk about this shit, Ryan Garcia got knocked across the ring by Rolly Romero and put on his ass. Why was Devin apprehensive the whole goddamn fight? Jonathan, is winning all that matters? Okay, Neek, winning is all that matters. Okay, Neek, Queens of Boxing Talk, go subscribe to him. Neek J in the building. She say, just win, baby, win. On Al Davis. That's what Al Davis used to say, just win, baby, win. That's what the Raiders used to say. Okay, so we got another one. So Joseph say, just win. Neek J say, just win. Jonathan Jackson say, just win. Cool, no problem. We're going to get that later in the show. Bella Faith, is it just winning? You just win the fight. You just win the fight no matter what. You just win the fight, right? It don't matter how you win, long as you win, Jonathan, right? Or not, Jonathan, you already answered. Bella, it's just win. You just got to win the fight no matter what, right? Shout out to my dog, Akilo Nita, with being a member for 25 months. Shakur should have fought this weekend for a running fest. No, I couldn't take Shakur too. I couldn't take Shakur too. She said no. Okay, she said no already. My bad, Bella. My bad. All right, I got y'all. I got Neek J, Jonathan, Joseph. Got y'all on record and shit. I want my brother, Boxing Hacker. He don't want to answer the question and shit. Boxing Hacker, is winning the only thing that matters, bro? Yo, it's not gonna be a narrative, dog. I don't do narratives. I just speak facts. Come on, man. Anyway, Ryan Garcia down super bad with his cheating ass. I'm so happy. The only thing I don't like about it is that it might put water on the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight. I can tell y'all this much. I do want to still see that rematch next. I think both of them look trash enough to where I still want to see the rematch. I would hope they wouldn't make me pay for that shit. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney did nothing to make me want to see them niggas fight on pay-per-view, bro. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I want to see the fight, but nigga, don't charge me $90 for that bullshit. Because Ryan Garcia looked like shit, and I know Devin gonna run from him the whole fucking fight. I don't want to pay for that shit, bro. But I think both of their performance warrant a rematch. And with how trash they looked, Them niggas liable to lose again trying to fight top welterweights and shit. Trying to fight top fighters and shit, fighting like that. Them niggas, they fuck around and lose again. Go ahead and let them niggas run it back, man. Let them run it back. On Saturday, I was like, nah, the rematch is dead. But the more I've thought about it over the weekend, I think they should still fight next and go forward with their deal that they already got. Now, Turki may be like, nigga, I can't pay y'all what I said I was going to pay y'all because y'all niggas stocks is in the toilet, flushing down that bitch, circling around the drain. So they may have to take a little haircut. They may have to take a little haircut like Shakur had to take a little haircut. Turki might try to change them numbers up on their ass. But I think Ryan Garcia was trash enough against Rolly and Haney was trash enough against the Ramirez to where I think they should still rematch. But as far as Ryan Garcia getting exposed, I just want to take this time to remind y'all that that nigga already been exposed out here. Easy work, Tank Davis. He already been exposed out here. Easy work, Tank Davis. Go watch the fight. Go watch the fight. Bella says, talk about the difference in performances between Devin and Rolly. Number one, nothing was expected of Rolly. That shit doesn't work with me. No one expected Rolly, so anything he gives you is fucking gold. Anything he gives you is just, you cool with it. Like, okay, he performed better than I thought he would. There's no expectations for him. He's not the 2-division former undisputed champion. He's not the one saying he gonna beat niggas up. He's not the one that said the shit had no effect on him and it was only the Osterine. I'm good. I'm finna show y'all I'm best performance, best shape, best this. He's the one with no expectations. So when you have no expectations, nigga, we don't give a fuck. We like, damn, nigga, we ain't expect that. Good job. It's like when your kid that's if your child, and here's the analogy, Bella, then I gotta move on. I gotta keep the show moving. When your child, I got 3 children. When you got a child that's always making A's, and they come home and they get a C on the test, you go like, yo, what the hell wrong with you? What you do? Like, what's going on? Because your expectations are so high for them because they've been getting A's the whole goddamn. So you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now you flip that and you got a child that's struggling in math, that's getting F's in math. You got to get a tutor for him. You got to pay for a tutor for him and shit. You got to sit down and spend extra time with him. The teacher got to spend extra time with him and shit. They getting F's in math, F's in math. But then they bring home a C. You go like, yo, great job. You did good. You did well. They both got a C though, KO. But yeah, one of them is coming off of getting a bunch of fucking F's. The analogy, Rolly Romero coming off getting knocked out by Pitbull Cruz. Rolly Romero coming getting knocked out by Tank Davis. Rolly Romero's coming off of getting his motherfucking head blocked off by the 75-year-old Ishmael Barroso and shit. Those are all the F's he made. Those are all the F's he made in class. And then he come up to Ryan Garcia. Oh shit, nigga, you got a C. You beat that nigga. Devin Haney coming off of the Regis Prograde shit. The Ryan Garcia shit don't count because it's on Osterine. So he coming off of the Loma shit. He coming off of the Camboso shit. He been getting all them A's. And now the nigga got a C because that performance was trash. That's the difference, bro. Nothing is expected of Rolly Romero. The expectations are lower, Bella. So to compare him to Devin Haney's coming in with higher expectations because of what he's accomplished and the hype behind him and how his fans talk about him, how his daddy talk about him, how pundits talk about him, his masterclass boxer and shit. He has higher expectations that come with it. Y'all love it when he performed to those levels, but when he don't perform to those levels, y'all want to compare him to niggas that y'all say is trash and less than him anyway. Why would you be comparing to Devin Haney to Rolly Romero when Devin Haney said Rolly Romero is trash? Bill Haney said Rolly Romero is trash. They said he could have a job as like a janitor or holding their bags or some shit or something. Devin Haney fans call Rolly Romero trash over and over again when Tank Davis was fighting him. He's the worst win on Tank Davis' resume. Not a single Devin Haney fan wants to give Tank Davis credit for knocking out Rolly Romero, but now you want to compare Devin performance to him because you know Devin was fucking trash. Cook. Don't ask me no more, man. Ollie gifted Bully Kennel. Ollie gifted I'm rolling with Rolly Bully Kennels with the 10-piece no biscuit in the super chat. Winning not all that matters. That's why you got to put on the performance, and that's why these clowns will never be on Tank's level. Shout out to P Hunter, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Devin was shell shocked without getting shelled. That's not a good thing. Ryan got shelled and became shell shocked. That's normal. Damn. Not me. 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. He says that exposure narrative is bad for the sport. If that's how you're going to treat fighters who lose, then might as well eat cherries and make your bag. No, you can lose and win. Pitbull Cruz lost against Tank Davis and really won. Look at the opportunities he's got since then. Gary Antoine Russell lost against Alberto Puello. Look at the opportunity he got since then. Nonito Donaire lost to Monster Inoue the first time, kept getting opportunities. Madrimov lost to Bud Crawford, fought well, kept getting opportunities. It ain't about losing and it ain't about winning. It's about how you lose and how you win. Don't worry, we're going to get there. Exposed means how you looked in said victory or said loss. We're going to get there, though. I promise y'all. Shout out to Kamal Eyes, 2-piece, no biscuit in super chat. The legendary Ishmael Salas has improved. Rolly Ramiro. Yeah, he looked definitely improved. He definitely looked improved. Tables turn. Remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that all the time. Tables always turn. But I ain't never going to be fake. If nigga trash, nigga trash. Tables do turn. Shout out to Carlos Jemison, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Appreciate you, Carlos. Appreciate the love. All right, let's move on from this Ryan Garcia shit. Because I want to talk about the fatal flaw weekend. That shit didn't work. It was trash. It was garbage. Here's why. First of all, nigga, stop. Every fight can't be the fight of the century, nigga. Every fight cannot be the best fight card in history, dog. Every fight can't be the best fight card in history, bro. Number 2, when you put a bunch of pay-per-views all in one weekend, somebody card, what's the likelihood that all the cards fire? That shit was trash. And Turkey is overpaying these B-side fighters, and they not fighting for that nigga, y'all. They like, shit, I got my money. I'm trying to get the next one, nigga. Let me go out this bitch, be safe. Because he ain't making niggas earn nothing. Nigga be like, yeah, I'll pay you $5 million. You ain't even made $5 million your whole career, but nigga, here go $5 million. Nigga, I pay you $10 million. Nigga, don't matter if you can bring $10 million to the table and shit if I lose money. Nigga, here go $10 million. Nigga like, shit, you paying me $5 for this one. I got this next one lined up, nigga, shit. Let me just be safe. And then being safe, these niggas going out here putting on duds, nigga. Them niggas broke. Like, I swear to God, the Ryan Garcia, Rolly Ramiro fight, the Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez fight, the Canelo Alvarez, William Skull fight, all them bitches got to be like 3 of the top 7 most boring fights of all time. They got to be 3 of the top 7 most lowest output fights we'd have never seen, bro. Niggas ain't fighting for Turkey, bro. They not fighting for Turkey. They doing Turkey dirty, and I love it. I love it. I ain't mad at it. But boxing took a big step backwards Friday and Saturday, bro, because of some of y'all favorite fighters and shit. Them niggas ain't fight. They didn't fight, bro. Them boys went out that bitch, danced around and shit. Top rank like T.O. Don't you fuck up. Take this easy victory. Devin like, shit, nigga, I ain't finna, nigga, I'm not messing up my Ryan bag, nigga. Y'all can't see my feet stomping and shit, but I'm shaking niggas. Ryan Garcia, like, nigga, I will not throw this shit again. If I just don't get knocked out, I know I get another opportunity. Turkey likes me. He has ring card boys and everything, and I look better than all of them. He likes me. Hey, Ryan Garcia was like, yeah, Turkey likes me. He got ring card boys and shit. I know he'll give me another opportunity because he just likes me. Let me get that shit. Y'all give me a second. Nigga, I am KO 1.0. Fuck you talking about. There's nobody like me. There's nobody that does what I do, and that's no disrespect to anybody, bro. For non working hard, doing this thing, he ain't never showed me nothing but respect and love, so it's much respect to him. But don't ever compare me to nobody and say I'm like nobody. I'm my own man, just like he his own man. Everybody else doing their own thing. They their own man too. Don't compare me to nobody, dog. You niggas want to talk about Tank. I don't have to talk about Tank, and we still lit. I don't need to talk about Tank Davis, bro. It was some boxing this weekend. It's big news that we gonna talk about, nigga. Whether y'all like it or not, bro. Come over here with that bullshit, boy. I'm knockout boxing 86 TV model number 1, nigga, and they not making another one, bro. They will not make another one, bro. Shout out to Boxing Hacker with the 5-piece in the super chat. Says, it's a matter of opinion. I thought Fatal Fury card was fire and brought more eyes to the sport. Fight fans don't need to worry what Turki paying. You're dead ass wrong. You're dead ass wrong. Then stop. Listen, bro. You should never call fighters ducks. You should never have an opinion on boxing because most of the things that we cover don't have nothing to do with in-the-ring stuff. Because we break down the fights on our predictions and shit. And we talk about who we think will win all the time, but don't talk about what fighters say. Don't talk about what they don't say. Don't talk about who's ducking who. You shouldn't hit not a now another link if that's how you truly feel. I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't spend a week off of a panel, bro. Yeah. Anyway, the other reason that it failed is because the environment and shit, bro. Especially the Times Square shit, bro. Them boy, do y'all really think it's a coincidence that all them fights was flat, bro? Them niggas, they used to fighting in front of fans, bro. Doug Right Side, what up? Again, like I told y'all earlier, y'all check out Doug Right Side and Bella Faith Tuesday nights. Yeah, Right Side, you ain't called me, text me, and nothing. Bella had to tell me y'all was doing the show on Tuesday nights and shit. I'd have been plugging your shit. You know you my brother. I can't believe you ain't tell me. Nigga, you don't text and let me know nothing, nigga. You did a little draft show and shit. Didn't tell nobody you was doing the draft show. I had to just get the notification and come in that bitch, nigga. I'm a motherfucking expert at everything, nigga. Why you ain't tell me you were doing a motherfucking draft show? Maybe I want to come and talk my Cowboy shit. That's the only pick that matters, nigga. Is who the Cowboys pick, bro. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that matters. Yo ass, yeah, Marquis, nigga, you was out of order for that shit, bro. Hey, KO, me and Bella, we got this show going on. We trying to run the shit. Nigga, you know how to plug your shit, nigga. You know how to plug your shit, but you ain't say nothing. That's cool. I'm gonna plug it anyway, cause you still my brother, even if I'm not yours, nigga. So out of order ass, bro. Let me take a break from arguing with Queens of Boxing Talk, Nick J, and let me take a break from going to the right side to just let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Yeah. 5 minutes just cause you a Haney fan and shit. Yeah. Do that. You not a Haney fan, so I'm just gonna get your ass like 1 minute and shit. You know what I mean? Anybody else? Let me see. Oh, this nigga put that ugly ass bird in my shit, Rashad Warner. I ain't never did this shit to you before, so we're gonna give you 1 minute. You know, I need to change your shit because you an Eagle. Can I change that shit? Nigga, Eagle fan and shit. Hold on. Can we change that shit to 5 minutes just for being an Eagle fan and shit? Yeah, we're gonna give you 5 minutes. We'll see you in a little bit, bro. Damn, Eagles fan? I thought you was cool, bro. Thought you was cool. Nigga cheer for the Eagles and shit. Ugh. Who else, bro? Anybody else talking shit, or can we get back to the show and shit? Anybody else talking shit? We get back to the show. Shout out to Jonathan Jackson dropping me $1. When will you keep the same energy with Dev? I always had the same energy with Dev, bro. Just make sure, you know what I mean? Make sure ain't nobody else getting out of pocket with my boys and shit. Gotta make sure yeah. Cleveland Browns, just cause you cheer, just cause BVO cheer for the goddamn Browns, and he used to be a motherfucking used to be a T.O. fan and shit, so we gonna give you a minute. Cause you used to rock with T.O. Like anybody rock with T.O., it's mandatory. I give you a minute time out and shit. Anybody else, bro? Big Supreme called me emotional and shit. Let me get him out of here for a minute. You know what I mean? Anybody else, bro? I mean, speak your mind. Speak your mind and shit. Speak your mind. Speak your mind, dog. Speak your mind and shit. Speak your mind, you know what I mean? Shout out to my dog. I'm sorry. Shout out to my sister, 2 cents boxing with the $2.50 piece with the biscuit in that bit. She say, Boxing Hacker, stop lying. Yeah, facts. Shout out to Ali Point TV, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, keep up the good work. Knockout. I'm working, dog. Shout out to you, Ali Point. My dog Doug right side with the realest super chat so far. We had the best draft this year. Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl and shit, man. Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl and shit. I'm that Cowboys fan, nigga. We win the Super Bowl this year, nigga. Argue with yourself. I miss your super chat, Trey. My bad, bro. I miss your super chat, big dog. Where my dog Trey at? I ain't see you, bro. Nah, Trey, you bugging, bro. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm bugging. Shout out to my dog Trey, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Devin just had a nightmare. Haney, you done changed the man's name and shit. That fucked up. That fucked up. We got Sean Kelly, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Appreciate my dog, Sean Kelly in there, bit. All right, let's keep it going. Puerto Rican Run, what up? Nah, Brash, I can't time boxing hacker out for nothing. I gotta have a reason. But so the cards were trash. The performances on the cards was trash. And maybe Turki will learn his lesson for overpaying niggas and learn his lesson for these dumbass events where they are in a dumbass arena. Like you got the Times Square shit, no fans there, fighters fought flat, and then you got motherfucking Canelo Alvarez versus William Skull. I don't know how you can make sure a motherfucker come in the fight, but as I told y'all, Canelo Alvarez fighting in front of 300 people, 400 people, 500 people, whatever it was, halfway across the world where his fans can't come to the fight. That's just not the Cinco de Mayo atmosphere, bro. Z, yes, sir, I will be there in Frisco. Yep. 100%. 100%, Z. Gotta watch my boy Bam over here in Dallas, yep. Me and Miss KO pulling up. So that shit was trash to me, bro. Absolute garbage. Absolute trash. Luckily for us, we had Monster Inoue and Rafael Espinoza and Emiliano Vargas and Rohan Polanco do their thing last night. Lucky for us, we had that. We had that for us. So I just hope moving forward they make some adjustments because Turki only got about 12 months left in boxing. Because he had 18 months when they first announced that deal with Dana White. That's out of Dana White mouth. So another 12 months or so, 12, 14 months. In boxing, man, make these boys fight for it, bro. Make these boys fight for it, bro. Because that Fatal Fury shit, that shit was trash. And I'm going to give y'all these some implications too I want y'all to think about. I'm not all the way there yet. But I tell you who better be careful with what just happened in the backlash for fight fans and shit like that. I'm going to tell y'all something. This is something I want to put on y'all minds and shit. With how unhappy fans are. How unhappy Turki was. Turki was on the motherfucking ring apron, bro. I don't know if y'all watched the Canelo Skull shit. I bought that shit, so I watched it, bro. And when I spend my money, nigga, I'm going to watch that shit. Mad than a motherfucker. Bored than the bitch. Like, nigga, I spent my $90. Fuck it. This shit garbage. I'm not going to exacerbate it by going to spend my money to have some more fun and shit. I wanted to leave so bad. I'm just watching that shit. Bored than a motherfucker. And I seen Turki on the apron looking at them niggas like round 10, 11. Like, y'all going to do me like this, bro? Y'all gonna do me like that? That nigga Williams go slide to the left, slide to the right. 2 hops this time. That nigga Williams go 2 hops this time. Say, bro. Say, man, that boy was slide to the right, slide to the left, crisscross, jump. That nigga was jumping up and down. That nigga Turki was like, God damn it, these motherfuckers better fight. And let me tell y'all the implications, man. The ref even told them niggas, hey, man, y'all got to fight. Canelo said, tell him to fight. This nigga's not, he don't want to fight. But let me tell y'all something that I want to put on y'all mind. I want to make y'all think about. With this shit right here that all happened, with all these low punch outputs, niggas running, niggas fighting negative, all these boring ass fights, I tell you who better be careful. Shakur Stevenson when he fight Williams Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson when he fight Williams Zepeda, the outcomes of these fights the way that these fights were fought, that nigga better make sure that he better be real careful when he fight Williams and Pater. And by real careful, I mean you go out that bitch and you do the Williams score. Do the Devin Haney. Do that shit if you want to. Do that shit if you want to. They didn't like this shit. Them dudes, man, go watch that shit, bro. Go watch that shit. All them dudes that's powerful in Saudi Arabia that was at that Canelo fight, bro. They all had on the same shit. A white dress with a head wrap on their head. All them niggas was sitting like this. They just looking at Turki like this. What the fuck you do? They would you spend our money on and shit? All of them. They were just looking at. They was ready to go. All right. That's not boxing, by the way. Y'all can miss me with that shit. That shit is not boxing. Staying out of range the entire time is not boxing. Boxing is making a nigga miss while they in range and making them pay. Boxing is not running around the ring making sure that you're never in range, bro. That's not boxing. They was, Isaiah, they was up there like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Like, nigga, I don't never wake up this early. I don't never wake up this early, bro. Like, it was bad. That shit was a failure. Queequee's in the building. What's up, Queequee? All right, let's keep it moving, bro. We got some more topics to get to. Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez. Trash. That boy threw 152 punches. 152. Nigga. That is like 12 punches per round. Now, I believe that Canelo should be able to cut off the ring. I believe that Canelo should have worked more. But as I said about the F.A. Ajagba and motherfucking Martin Bakole fight, I'm tired of scary ass, running ass niggas getting credit for running the whole goddamn fight, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Canelo should have been able to cut off the ring, yes. But when you fighting at a level and niggas paying you $3 million and it's the biggest opportunity of your career and shit, you gotta come to win. You can't come to survive, dog. Niggas is literally coming like, look, I'm just not gonna get my ass knocked out. I already got my money and shit. I'm just gonna go out here and survive and shit. And when somebody is gifted and is skilled as William Score decides they just gonna survive, it ain't a single person in the world that can knock them out, bro. Not at super middleweight. Because he's so he's skilled and athletic and long, and he's so focused on just staying away, it's gonna be hard to get to him. It's gonna be hard to get to him, bro. But Canelo is the pound for pound fighter. Canelo is the one that we expect everything from. Canelo is the one that's the former undisputed champion. So it is on him to cut off the ring. It's on him to cut that shit off. So when you making $100 million to fight, nigga, you got to find a way to entertain me, bro. And then you pick this nigga. You know who won't run from you, nigga? David Benavidez won't run from you. David Benavidez won't run from you. He is trash, Joseph, but he's trash compared to Canelo. He's still a world-class fighter. When he decides that he's going to run from you, nigga, it's over with. When people that good decide they're going to survive, they're going to survive. Because he's athletic and he can move in the ring and he knows how to escape shit. When all he's trying to do is focus on escaping and not punching, he's going to survive, bro. He's going to survive 10 times out of 10, dog. Now, what I do give Canelo credit for is he's not the nigga that had the expectations that was doing all the running around, bro. He couldn't cut off the ring. He couldn't get where he needed to get. But nigga, he was trying to fight. And that's why I'm on Canelo helmet to fight better. Fight niggas is gonna fight you back because that's when you look the best, bro. Fight somebody that's gonna try to box you back, that's gonna fight you back, because that's when you can get in your bag and shit, bro. That's when you can get in your bag. Caleb Plant tried to box you, but he fought enough. You was in your bag. Callum Smith tried to fight. You was in your bag, bro. Deem, I agree with you. But we got to be on Canelo for not being able to cut off the ring, but he wasn't the one that was a bitch. See, my criticism is always going to be towards the fighters that act more like a bitch. I'm going to be really hard on you when you fight like a hoe, you fight like a bitch, and you the one that's supposed to be the A-side. You the one that's supposed to be the pound-for-pound fighter. You the one that's supposed to be the one making all the noise with all the accolades, supposed to be this, supposed to be that and shit. And you the one that's running around the ring? Oh, nigga, I'm going to be at you. Where Canelo is with me, like, yeah, nigga, you look trash, your feet look trash or whatever, but you wasn't the one acting like a hoe. But you picked the nigga that was going to act like a hoe. But we still got to be on him for acting like a hoe. He got paid $3 million, $5 million, whatever the fuck it was, to run around the goddamn ring. That shit was horrible, bro. That shit was horrible. Espinoza did more work than both of them combined. What's 152 plus 293? Let's do a little math. Carry the one. Canelo and motherfuckers scored through 445 punches combined through 12 rounds. Rafael Espinoza threw 520 punches in 7 rounds. Do y'all understand how crazy that is, bro? Canelo Alvarez and William Skull threw 445 punches in 12 rounds combined. Rafael Espinoza threw 520 punches in 7 rounds and got the stop. Yeah, miss me with the Canelo fight as well. Sorry, Canelo fans. He was garbage as well. He was garbage as well, bro. Now, moving on. Devin Haney a fucking shell of himself, dog. He's a shell of himself, y'all. And I know this makes Devin Haney fans mad, but he looked small, he looked tentative, he looked scary, and he ran around the ring the entire night, bro. My eyes tell me that. The numbers tell me that. And he just didn't look like himself. He was unwilling to let his hands go as much. And you got to understand, it wasn't like it was danger in front of him. If you watching the fight, you could clearly see that Devin was faster than Ramirez, had better feet than him, was more skilled than him, had faster hands than him. He was literally better in every way. He fought a washed up fighter and looked like that, bro. This is the same Ramirez that lost to Barboza. The same Ramirez that looked like shit against Rances Bartholomew. The same Ramirez that looked subpar against Jose Pedraza, who was also past his prime. And he went life and death with him. The same Ramirez that went life and death with Richard Comey. Ramirez hasn't looked good since 2019, bro. So to get in there and look like that and be that tentative and that scary against him, that means it's not Ramirez. It's a mind thing with him. He's 26 years old. I hope for the sake of his fans and his daddy and himself that he gets over whatever the fuck is going on with him mentally. But right now, that boy looked like he a shell of himself. He looked like he a shell of himself out there, dog. You can't tell me that the fight with Ryan don't count when that's the Devin Haney that we seeing now. You can't tell me that shit don't count when we looking at the Devin that we looking at right now, bro. Straight up. Straight up. He wasn't sharp. He wasn't sharp. All that moving and shit ain't sharp. He was sharp against Regis Prograis when he landed 129 punches and threw 367. He threw 224 punches this fight and only landed 70. He was sharp against Jorge Linares when he threw 675 punches and landed 215. He was sharp against Lomachenko when he threw 405 punches and landed 110. He was sharp against Jojo Diaz when he threw 614 punches and landed 164. He wasn't sharp against no motherfucking Jose Ramirez. You niggas got to tell the truth, bro. And I wanted to bring this back up too. Shout out to all my homies, man, and homettes. Shout out to shout out to my dog Joseph Jackson. When asked the question, "Hey man, Devin Haney, all you gotta do is win, right? Is that all that matters?" He say, "All you gotta do is win." Shout out to Nick J, Queens of Boxing Talk. Y'all go check him out Fridays and Sundays. She say, Al Davis, KO, just win, baby, win. That's all Devin got to do. Just win, baby, win. That's all that matters. Just win, baby, win. Jonathan Jackson, hey man, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. All he got to do is win. It don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, just win, baby, win. Cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what all my people say. Shout out to Intellect 813 with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, Dev is in a bad spot. Dude was killing himself to make 140. He has to fight all dudes at 147 to survive. That's cool. You know, yeah, I don't disagree, Intellect. I don't disagree, man. I don't disagree at all. I did a video earlier today. I think Devin should move back down to 140. 147, he food for the top dog. 147 pounds, he is food for the top fighters at 147 pounds, bro. He's either going to be food or he going to fight them way worse than he fought Ramirez. If he felt the threat from Ramirez, nigga, he getting that bitch with somebody like Brian Norman Jr. or motherfucking Jerome Boots in his. Oh, nigga, you want to talk about track meet. You want to talk about getting your steps in. At least at 140, he might have a heart to compete. He's still the champion in recess. Now, all y'all told me just win, baby, win. Just win. All you got to do is win, KO. That's all that matters is winning. If winning is all that matters, how come y'all couldn't shut up about how Devin Haney looked when he beat Regis Prograis? See, what I would give to y'all is when Devin looks great, y'all love talking about how he win, but when he looks bad, winning is all that matters. So again, I'll ask you guys, if winning is all that matters, why did y'all brag so much about how he won when he beat Regis Prograis? Why did y'all brag so much about how he won when he beat Jorge Linares? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. Just want to know. You brag about performance when he looked great, but it's just about winning when he looked bad. I'm just asking. Just want to know. Because when it was Regis, did you see that? Man, the jab, y'all said he ain't had no power, though. Y'all said he ain't had no power, though. That nigga put Regis down, nigga. Hey, bro, you know Devin was running the whole goddamn fight, and he didn't throw nowhere near the punches that he usually throw. It don't matter, nigga. All that matters is winning, nigga. All that matters is winning and shit, nigga. Y'all was talking about how he did Cambosos dirty. He did Cambosos dirty than the motherfucker. Y'all, nigga, he outboxed Cambosos. He down there stopped Cambosos. Did you see Cambosos' face? Did you see Cambosos' face, nigga? He landed everything on Cambosos and shit. Say, bro, he was running. That nigga threw like 200 punches, only landed 70, nigga. He looked scary. He looked like he didn't want to engage at all against motherfucking Jose Ramirez, who's a shot motherfucking fighter and shit, nigga. What happened with that, nigga? All we gotta do is win. All you gotta do is win, nigga. That's all that matters, nigga. All you gotta do is win. Nigga, did you see the body work against Loma, nigga? He was in the pocket with Loma, nigga. He was in the pocket with Loma. Did y'all see that nigga slip? Body shot. Slip, body shot. That nigga was working Lomachenko body. Damn near broke his ribs. He almost stopped Loma. He hurt Loma. Did y'all see the 12th round? Devin came out like a dog in the 12th round. They were saying Loma was winning. Loma won the 10th and 11, nigga. But Devin in that 12th, nigga? Devin in that 12th round, nigga? Did you see Devin in that 12th round and shit? So you know that nigga didn't even land more than 10 punches the entire fight against Jose Ramirez in a single round. That nigga never landed more than 10 punches in one round against Jose Ramirez. Nigga, all that matters is winning and shit, nigga. All that matters is winning, nigga. All that matters is winning. KO. He won, didn't he? It matters how he wins when he looks good doing it. It don't matter how he wins when he looks bad doing it. That's all. Y'all done had shit to say when I was talking about Canelo. Shout out to Greg Roberts, 5-piece, no biscuit and super chat. LOL, just curious. For a friend, yeah, I'm asking. Notice how no one's answered the question. I'm just asking. Another thing, why so hard on Devin and not Canelo? I kind of alluded to it when I was talking to Canelo, because Devin was the one that made the fight boring. Yeah. Canelo and Ramirez were going at Devin Haney and Skull. Devin Haney and Skull were not trying to engage. And the crazy part is, Devin could have pieced fucking Jose Ramirez up. That nigga was slow. He was scared to pull the trigger. Devin was way faster. He could have punched that nigga into oblivion, bro. He could have punched that nigga into oblivion, bro. Drop a link, Brashley. I ain't seen shit. Drop a link. Let me see. He better be working. Shit. We gotta get this back. Cause these niggas, I might have to get off live for a week if this nigga don't do this rematch right now. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere. I'm bullshitting. I'll be right here. I ain't one of these motherfuckers. And guess what? I promise not to make a single video about nobody. I promise not to do a single live stream about nobody if y'all come over here and give me a hard time if Tank don't do what he supposed to do in the rematch. I'm going to take my medicine like a goddamn man because it ain't that fucking serious. It ain't that fucking serious. But why so hard on Devin and not Canelo? Well, it's a couple reasons. First and foremost, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't like the nigga daddy because he lied on my name. That's number one. I don't like the nigga daddy. He lied on my name, bro. Lied on my name. And you niggas won't take up for me, so I got to take up for myself. That's the first reason, right? That's a petty ass reason, but that's reason number one. Reason number two, and most importantly, bro. Reason, y'all may not care about niggas lying on your name, but I do. So it is what it is. Reason number two, and most importantly, that I'm hard on him and not Canelo Alvarez right now, is simply because he was the one that made my fucking night boring. It was that nigga fault. Canelo was the nigga that was chasing. I'm always gonna be hard on the nigga that's getting chased than the nigga that's chasing. Because why the fuck are you running, sir? What are you running for, bro? What are you running for? You're a fighter, right? I'm not trying to hear that shit, y'all. Fight this nigga then, man. You don't run from that nigga. Oh yeah, Tank in pretty good shape. He in shape. Tank in pretty good shape, for sure. Now, my dog Joseph say, what'd you say, Joseph? I was just reading your shit. Oh, that ain't Joseph. That's Jonathan. It's called boxing. KO. That shit wasn't boxing, bro. Boxing is not staying out of range, moving around over and over again, bro. That's not boxing, fam. I'm sorry, dog. Now, as I was saying, I think Devin should go back to 140. Gary Antoine Russell called him Grindhard says Tank didn't win, KO. Haney did. Yeah, Tank didn't win. He got a draw. And he got to go get that shit back. But we're going to react to the fight. Tank looked better against Lamont Roach than Devin Haney looked against Jose Ramirez, though. He was fighting a better fighter. Argue with yourself. Argue with yourself, bro. These are just the facts. These are just the facts, bro. He looked better than that nigga did. It's funny to watch niggas talk about Tank mental and then watch a nigga look mentally broken the whole time running around fighting like he never fought before and don't got shit to say about his mental. That shit just funny to me, bro. Like, I don't know, Nick. I think August is what I think. And I'm telling you why I think that, but I don't know. I know you being sarcastic and shit, but I'm going to answer that shit. Getting sarcastic and shit. I'm going to answer that shit. I think August because we got Barrios and motherfucking Barrios and Pacquiao supposed to go down in July. We also got Bam Rodriguez in July. They just announced Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez in September. So Tank all in all likelihood got to be August unless you believe the nigga gonna fight in October. I think August. That's what makes the most sense right now. You can't fit him in July because they're talking about Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu, right, in July. So August is what it looked like to me, unless you believe that they gonna compete with Bam Rodriguez card, which could be likely. KO love that Barrios and Senior Citizen. No, that fight trash. What the fuck you talking about? Barrios need to be fighting Boots Ennis. Nigga, who are you talking? What are you niggas be tripping? No, Barrios and Pacquiao is a trash ass fight. Pacquiao need to sit his ass down somewhere, bro. He needs to sit his ass down somewhere, and Barrios need to go ahead and get that belt up to my dog Boots Ennis, bro. Go ahead and get that shit up, nigga. Go ahead and get that shit up to Boots, bro. Or give it to Norman. I don't give a fuck. Give it to one of them and let them niggas fight each other, bro. But you need to get that shit up. Yeah, Devin Ryan in October and shit. So yeah, August is what makes the most sense to me right now. We'll see though. You know what I mean? But I think Devin should go back to 140, bro. He looks small as shit at 144 anyway, catch weight, Devin weight. And I think he can compete down there, and I think it's better fights for him down there. Because believe it or not, see, I could be a real hater. Y'all think I hate Devin. If I hated Devin, I'd be pushing for a motherfucking Jerome Boots in this fight. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I could be like, yeah, he should fight Boots. If I didn't like him. If I ain't like him, I could really make y'all go against yourselves and really fuck up the game. Because I know y'all like Brian Norman now. Y'all backing him. A lot of Devin fans, a lot of content creators that fuck with Devin, they now fucking with Brian Norman because, you know, all the nigga daddy got to do is go by some of y'all channels and y'all fuck with him. That's how y'all get down, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get your loyalty, get you an interview and shit. You know what I mean? So Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin, that'll fuck y'all up. That'd be a good. I could do that shit if I want to really just hate and like fuck up. But no, I want to see Devin compete. I think boxing is better when that nigga's fighting. I think boxing's better when that nigga's fighting, bro. I really do. And he's a big name in the sport. And I want to see him fight, bro. But I want to see the Devin that fought Linares, bro. I want to see the nigga that fought Regis. I want to see the nigga that fought Ryan, but fought him smart rounds 2 through 6. What I saw yesterday was a scary ass shelling himself that wasn't sure what the fuck he was doing in there. He looked panicked. His movement wasn't smooth. Every time motherfucking Ramirez got on his ass, like, nigga, let me get the fuck up out of here. That ain't used to be that nigga, bro. That nigga used to let his nuts hang, bro. And I used to always say that about Devin compared to Shakur. And so when I'm looking at 147, that nigga that showed up with that type of mindset, nigga, if you'll run from a past his prime, washed up Jose Ramirez, what the fuck you gonna do with a 23, 24-year-old Brian Norman Jr. that's thumping shit, bro? And y'all know I don't like Brian Norman Jr. either. And Bella Faith is torn right now. She like, damn, this nigga said Brian Norman versus Devin. I love both of them niggas. Shit. Fuck. It's Georgia, nigga, but I like Devin. Shit. I'm just not gonna comment. I'm just not going to comment. I'm just not going to comment. Damn right now. I'm pushing for Bill call Boots out. Boots will beat the shit out of it. Nah, bro, that's a mismatch, dog. I don't want to see Boots fight no nigga that started at 135. Not Devin, not T.O., bro. I don't want to see him fight Ryan Garcia. All them shits is like tune-ups for Boots, bro. Boots versus Norman, the only fight I want to see him in at 147, and I want him at 154, dog. And I want Devin to go down to 140 because he can't compete against the top fighters at 147. Now, if the nigga stay there and he really go fight at 147 and he prove me wrong, even though I don't like him, I'm not a fan of him, I'll give him credit for that. But just to me as a fight fan, I'm more interested in, okay, Devin Haney versus Gary Antoine Russell. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez at 140. You know what I'm saying? If he is going to fight at welterweight, I'd rather all them niggas that don't belong at welterweight, that can't really fight with the welterweights, just fight each other. Like, nigga, if you're going to fight at 147, fight T.O. at 147. If you're going to fight at 147, fight Ryan Garcia in the rematch at 147. But if that nigga fight Jerome Boots in his bro, if he fight motherfucking Brian Norman Jr., that's a mismatch, though. That's a mismatch. And it's a mismatch because he's not gonna fight them the way that we used to seeing Devin fight niggas how he was fighting at 135 and 140, bro. He gonna fight them scary than a bitch, bro. So I'd rather him fight at a weight class that he feel comfortable like actually fighting it, not a weight class he feel like he gotta run from motherfuckers at, man. Shout out to Hunter on the Hunt 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, as a matter of fact, KO, why they just letting Barrios hide in the corner? They be giving everyone else mandatories. When are they going to mandate Barrios to fight a champion? They not. They not. Because his number one contender is Devin Haney right now. And Devin Haney on that free agent tip. You know, PBC ain't going for that shit. He gonna have to sign over there to PBC to get that Barrios fight. And I don't even think that it's worth it, bro. And then they got the Pacquiao shit. WBC, if as long as you line in their pockets, dog, they not really gonna give a fuck. They gonna let you do whatever the fuck you want to do, however the fuck you want to do it, and they gonna let you get down. You know what I mean? That's just how they move and shit. So the reason I'm saying Devin go back down to 140 because I want him to be competitive. See, Deem hate Devin. Deem by any means, that nigga hate Devin. Go subscribe to my nigga channel, but that nigga hate Devin, bro. That nigga hate Devin. Why would you want to see Devin versus Boots, nigga? Why would you want to see Devin versus Boots, bro? That is a mismatch, dog. That is a complete and utter mismatch in every shape of the word, bro. And that nigga, he's not the best fighter at 147, bro. He's not the same fighter at 147. But so I want him to go to 140. He's the champion in the recess there. You know, you can get your feet wet with the Alberto Puello, try to get his belt back off of him. And then, you know, unifications with T.O. Gary Antoine Russell unification. I think that's where the smoke is at, bro. And he need to just stay on his weight and fight small. You know, fight smaller. That's when he's at his best. He can't thump with them boys up there. And he know he can't thump. Like, if he get his mind right, then all right, y'all got it. But I just don't see, like, if you can't muster up the shit you need to muster up mentally, the shit on Ramirez, slow-footed, don't want to let his hands go past his prime at. You know what I mean? Ramirez was cooked against Bartholomew, bro. Cooked against Barboza. Man, nigga, Devin Haney the Devin Haney that fought Regis Prograis show up, bro, or any close to that. The nigga that fought Linares would have showed up to fight Ramirez. Nigga, that's curtains, bro. That's curtains. You telling the future, you don't know. You telling the future, you don't know, says Joseph Jackson. Who was it that told y'all Devin was going up to 140 the whole time when he was at 135 after the Loma fight? Who was that, bro? Chat, can y'all remind me? My memory be fucked up because I've been on this margarita and shit. Who was the content creator that after Devin fought Loma said that Devin ain't staying at 135, all that shit is smoking mirrors, and he moving up to 140? Who was that? I forgot who that was, bro. Somebody remind me who the fuck said that shit. I'm trying to remember who said that shit. Who? I just want to know. For those of y'all that are channel members and shit, since I can't tell the future and shit, did we get all our picks right except for Ryan and Roller this week? Did we? Did we get all our picks right? I believe we did. I believe we got all our picks right and shit. Who told y'all that Bam Rodriguez was the truth and he was gonna be a bad boy? Who was that? I can't remember who that was. Maybe y'all can jog my memory and shit, bro. I be forgetting what the fuck happened. It was somebody. It was somebody that told y'all Yordenis Ugas was gonna beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. Somebody told y'all that Tank was gonna dog walk Frank Martin. And I'm not saying I get everything right, but I get a lot of shit right. So I mean that sound good, bro. But I'm very, very accurate with this shit. Shout out to Juke, 10 piece, no biscuit in the super chat. He say, I saw people in here talk about Tank mental. So to not have a word to say about Devin flinching anytime Ramirez moved is something. He still had a size advantage. He said he was drained at 140. I mean, he might have to be draining himself Because this is what I believe, right? Because I'm an athlete, right? I'm an athlete. So I think it's certain things in all sports that are parallel, Juke. And what I mean by that, whether you play football, whether you play basketball, whether you box, whether you do MMA, whether you do wrestling, whether you do whatever. When you get on high alert for whoever's in front of you, you're going to always be on higher alert for somebody that's better than them. I'm going to repeat that shit, and I'm going to explain to y'all what I mean. In any sport, there's certain things that are parallel. When you break down sports and you analyze sports, there are certain things that are parallel. So if you on high alert when somebody's in front of you, you're going to really be on high alert if you know somebody's in front of you that's better than that person. Case in point, right? Yeah, facts, boxing and barbecue. You know what I'm talking about, bro. If you play wide receiver in the NFL and you know a DB is good, you're going to be on high alert. Okay, I got to bring my shit. You know what I mean? I got to bring my shit. But then you know your next one is against somebody that's even better than that nigga. You're going to be like, yo, I really got to be on my shit for him. Basketball, same thing. In boxing, if you on high alert and you flinching and you running from Jose Ramirez, you like, yo, I got to be on my shit. Let me run around. Let me do this. Let me do that. And you doing that shit for Jose Ramirez. What are we supposed to anticipate that you will do if Brian Norman Jr. is in front of you, dog? What are we supposed to anticipate that you will do if Jerron Boots Ennis is in front of you, dog? If motherfucking Jose Ramirez got you doing all that shit, what are we supposed to assume you'll do with somebody like Imantas Stanionis in front of you? I tell you what you will do. Play it safe, run around, and try to play tag. Yeah, Dean, in college, bro. In college. Mm-hmm. 2 conference championships back to back. Finished first in the conference my senior year, but we lost in the tournament. Yeah, we was like that. We was like that, bro. All state in track and basketball in high school. All that shit, bro. All that shit, fam. So what I'm telling y'all is the same way. And my if you notice, bro, my analysis don't change, right? It's the same thing for Shakur. I'm like, yo, if you running from fucking Edwin, if you fighting very, very negatively against motherfucking Nakatani, I'm supposed to believe that you'll just get in front of Tank Davis and stand on business, nigga? No, I don't believe you, nigga. Now go show me. It's the same thing for Devin, bro. It's not hate. My analysis don't change. Y'all just take it that way depending upon who the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Like, nigga, if you doing this shit with motherfucking Jose Ramirez, I'm supposed to believe that, oh, this nigga, when he fight Brian Norman Jr., though, that nigga gonna box like the old Dev. Nigga, I don't believe it. Oh, nigga, he get in front of Boots, nigga, the old Dev gonna come back. Nah, bro. Take your head down to 140 where you can actually compete, bro. These boys too big. They thumping too hard. They too athletic, too strong. They got you too worried out here, man. They got you too worried out here. Chris Truck, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, bro? Jonathan say I froze in March Madness. Yeah, you never made it there, though. Yeah, you never made it there, though. You never made it there. You never made it there, though. Where'd you make it to, bro? I go get my shit. My jersey retired right there. I go get my leather jacket out the closet on your ass, bro. Don't go there with me, bro. I go show you my shit. I show you my shit and my accomplishments. You go show me yours. Let's compare, nigga. No, all right, yeah. Don't play with me, bro. So why you even arguing athletics, bro? You know what? I used to argue with you because you the big brother, nigga. I ain't arguing with you no more. You just expose yourself. Your brother too young, and I can't argue with you because you didn't play sports. Why do you shouldn't even have. See, you don't even know what competition feel like because you didn't make the team. But you want to talk about dogs and niggas standing there and their nuts hanging. This is how fighters do, and this is what Devin did. Nigga, you don't even get to do nothing. You lettered. They give everybody a letter. So you made the team? Nah, bro. Nope. We don't get to argue no more. Argue in the chat, bro. I'm not arguing with you no more. Not arguing with you no more, dog. And all that shit at 5'6", bro. Yeah, I ain't the tallest dude, but you know how fast you gotta be to be an all-state track athlete, standing 5'6" tall, bro. You know how cold you gotta be at basketball to be first team all-state 4 years in a row? First team all conference 2 years in a row. Do you have any idea how cold a nigga gotta be to be doing that shit at my size, bro? I was really him. Only reason I ain't in the league because nigga, highly gifted. And what, bro? Yeah. Cold in a bitch. Yeah. Niggas from the past walk up on me, you still hoop? First thing I get asked, bro. Better wake up, nigga. You know, listen. I showed y'all the shit. I got the jersey over there and everything. Retired. Niggas think I be bullshit, bro. You know what, bro? Y'all think OKO got a lot. Shit, man. I ain't got a lot of y'all, dog. I ain't got a lot of y'all, bro. That boy say show some tape. I got the VHS. I don't got a VCR no more. Nah, he couldn't hold. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough, bro. I was really. They don't retire that bitch for nothing. They don't retire that bitch for nothing. DeSoto, then Dallas. I can't give you all my shit, Chris. You niggas gonna start looking me up, getting weird and shit, bro. I can't give you all my shit. Yeah, King D. Yeah, bro. We was like that, dog. I ain't got a lot of y'all, man. Chris, I can't do all that, nigga. Get the. I probably already gave y'all too much niggas typing right now, nigga. Find this shit. What year that nigga? How old that nigga say he was on his birthday? What was the name of that school? I'm finna get this nigga. Nigga had my government all out there and shit. All kind of weird ass shit, bro. Nah, we can't get like that. My dog L Dub boxing in the building. What's up, L Dub? Salute. Yeah, Rick Timms. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, and then we'll get to the panel and shit. Slick Rick, I see you in the building too. What's up, dog? Rick, I'm gonna tell you like this, Rick. Look, OG Rick. Our VCR broke. Thomas Hill in the building. Thank Father. What up? Our VCR broke, Rick. OG Rick out of H-Town. Our VCR broke, bro. And I've been telling Miss KO to try to get another one and shit. And she been telling me for about when that shit break. That shit broke like, I want to say 9 years ago shit. I've been bringing it up subtly for like 9 years. We get a VCR. And she ain't getting that shit. She ain't getting that shit because she know I want to watch them old tapes and shit. We had that shit. I try to show my kids that shit. They didn't want to pay attention. Like, your dad was cold. I was cold. Look now. I was cold. I was nice. They didn't want to look at that shit. And she don't want to. I'll watch that shit over and over again, nigga. Relive them glory days and shit. All of a sudden, I got a recreation membership and shit. I'm trying to go hoop and shit. Yeah, nigga. VCR broke and we ain't got one since. I'll try to get her to go to the pawn shop and get that shit. They don't make them bitches no more, Rick. They stopped making them hoes, man. Yeah, she won't go get that shit. She won't go get that shit for me. I'm like, go get it. She like, yeah, okay. Al Bundy, yeah, something like it, man. I want to watch my shit. All I got time for now, I do my little steps on my Stairmaster. I run my 2 miles. I do my weights. I do my push-ups and shit, and that's it. I ain't got time to go hoop. I'm working this YouTube shit, and I'm working the goddamn working my full-time job and shit. But sometimes I just want to be like, I just want to remind myself, like, nigga, you was athletic as shit. Cause I used to just get up, go hoop. You know what I mean? I had to stretch and shit. Now I get up, nigga, be sore and shit. Bones be cracking and shit. How your knee crack when you walk and shit? This almost 40 shit, some bullshit, nigga. I don't mean to vent to y'all too much, but I'm about to drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link at exactly 9:30. I got one more minute. Nigga, I just get up and my knee crack, bro. Just get up, nigga. Knee just crack because I'm walking. How your knee crack because you just took a step, bro? That car was jumping too. I was jumping out the gym on that 42-inch vertical. Go argue with yourself. Dunk that bitch. Yep. 42-inch vertical. Dunk that bitch. Yep. And you know, when you got to be a dog and shit. So I'm jumping with all the big nigga. Nigga, I'm jumping. What's up? I'll meet you there, nigga. You gonna fall for I do. He said almost 40. Yeah, my knee cracked. WTF media. Yeah, Dean, she won't buy that shit. I've been trying to get all the little kids shit. Nigga, I've been asking for a PlayStation 5 since that shit came out. Still ain't got it, nigga. I'm trying to play the Call of Duty, nigga. I'm trying to get on the war zone. Yeah, Crucial. Dunk that bitch. Straight up. $1 million. Dog. Okay. I ain't lied to you yet. KO, who is NBA player comp? Probably like AI. Cause AI, I couldn't handle the ball like Kyrie. I had some moves to go to like AI, but I was fast in the bitch, bro. Cause I was an all-state track athlete too. But I was left-handed. I am still left-handed. So left-handed AI, cause I could jump out the gym. I was always undersized. I could shoot that bitch, but I wasn't just no knockdown shooter. I'm trying to get in the lane with that shit. Fast in the motherfucker, quick to the motherfucker. Couldn't nobody stay in front of me. But as I got up to college and shit, I struggled to finish because them niggas was all like 6'9", 6'10" and shit. So then I wasn't used to having to incorporate a floater and shit, mid-range game. Because in high school, I could always get all the way to the cup. And I was the most athletic person. Even though I was the smallest person, probably a lot of times on the court, I was the most athletic. So I could meet you at the rim, you know what I'm saying? Get the foul. I make all my free throws and shit. And then when I was hooping, nigga, the 3-point line was right at the top of the key. So you didn't have to have a whole bunch of range. Like that shit mid-range now, nigga. So my shit was I could get to the cup and couldn't nobody stay in front of me and I could pass that bitch. Real good vision and shit. So I say like AI, some shit like that. They could maybe pass a little bit better in high school and college. When I went to college, I didn't get to shoot as much because we had niggas that on our team that was like really good and shit. So I was more assist to turnover ratio, average my little 11 to 15 a game and shit. You know, we had a nigga average 20, another nigga average like 20 or whatever. I was like always the 4th or 5th leading scorer. You know, my little 11 to 15, but I always led the team in assists. Never turned the ball over because could nobody rip me and shit. One man press break and shit. You know what I mean? Nobody ever could full court press our team, nigga. You try that shit if you want to. I'm dribbling through all you niggas. You know what I mean? Real PG type shit, L-Dub. Like real point guard. Like most undersized point guard. Like if you really look at it, undersized point guards, nigga, we score a lot in high school. Nigga, I was averaging damn near 30 in high school and shit. Then if you can get to college and adapt, okay, they gonna make you play point guard because nigga, everybody was averaging that. They just were bigger than you, nigga. So you got to change your game up on them niggas, bro. That's all, dog. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hunter on the Hunt. 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. I'm down bad right now from reaching for a ball too quick, playing third base last week, thinking I'm 22 again. Back been hurt for a whole damn week. Damn. Damn, let me drop this link for y'all. I know y'all tired of hearing about me talk about my fucking basketball days and shit. You know what I mean? No, not Muggsy, Raw. Not Muggsy. If I went to the league, probably Muggsy, because I wouldn't have been able to get nothing off on them niggas. But more like AI. Maybe Ty Lawson. Ty Lawson used to play for North Carolina. That'd be a good comparison. You know, my little 11 to 15. Get my little 11 to 15, my 7 or 8 assists, we winning. You know, my little 11 to 15, my little 11, 15 points, little 7, 8 assists, only one turnover, if that. Sometimes no turnovers and shit. Winning, nigga. College got real for a nigga. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I got to college, nigga, when I was in high school, dog, we was looking at points. I was looking at, nigga, how many points I had tonight, nigga. How many points I had tonight, nigga. I'm balling out this bitch. How many points I had tonight? Man, nigga, I got to college. By about the 11th to 12th game, by the 11th to 12th game, my first college season, I'm looking at this bitch. All right, nigga, how many assists I have? How many turnovers I have, nigga? 8 assists, 2 turnovers, nigga. That's a 4-to-1 assist turnover ratio, nigga. Yeah, I'm like that, nigga. I'm like that, nigga. I had a good game, nigga. How many points, nigga? 10 points, nigga. 3 for 5 from the field, nigga. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Ah, nigga, we 8 today. We 8 today, bro. We balling today, goddamn it. Nigga, shit changed. Niggas get better and shit. Then you realize, all right, nigga, I might need to get this business degree. Let me start getting me a job and shit. Nigga, I need to shit. Gotta provide for this family. Like shit got real, nigga. Shit got real. I see y'all backstage. Let me pin this link, then we'll get the panel started, bro. Yeah, shit gets real, dog. Shit gets real, bro. I see y'all backstage. Hold on, I'm finna pin this link so I ain't gotta drop it no more. Yeah, for sure. For sure, you not lying. That is a W because I don't have the same student loans that everybody else got. Still got some because my shit was partial, but don't have them big ass ones. What's up with everybody, man? How y'all doing, bro?
Going on, man.
Salute, KO. Salute, panel.
Salute to y'all, man. All right, man. Panel open. Y'all
Hey,
go ahead and
hey,
talk
let me
y'all
say
shit,
something.
man. What's up?
Let me say something real quick to Luca. Luca says some smart alecky shit in the motherfucking chat. I'm going to respond to it because I tried to respond to it in the chat and I fucked my words up trying to talk it through. This is what I was trying to say, Luca. You cannot attach the word spoiled to Tank about anything except Tank spoils motherfuckers' dreams. That's the only way you can attach spoiled, the word spoiled to Tank, is that Tank spoils motherfuckers' dreams.
Damn. Okay.
That was
That's your
some heat.
response, Luke.
That was some heat.
Go ahead, channel. Y'all panel open, man. Y'all go one at a time. I'm listening,
Hey,
bro.
well, okay. Well, since everybody's in waiting mode, let me say this too. Look, motherfuckers were saying, oh, Tank fought. That's the way he always looks. That's what. Listen, in the beginning of Tank's career, when he was with Floyd, Tank was fighting a lot of his fights in this one way, similar. Blasting through them motherfucking fights. He was blasting through those fights. So they all looked similar. You couldn't really tell the difference in the technique in terms of the the approach because he was blasting through them. Once Tank got away from Floyd, didn't anybody notice? I don't know. Tank ain't fought none of his fights since he's been away from Floyd the same way. So when you say he looks the way he always does, there ain't no always does because he fights all his motherfucking fights differently. Absolutely sure. Name something. Name something.
It's one thing that he always do, and it's just knock you out. That's the only thing that I see Tank would do in every fight is just knock you out. That's it. That's the only comparison.
if I'm a
But you
Devin
can't
fan,
fight
bro,
everybody the same. Everybody not the same fighter. So,
to be honest though,
You're not a Devin fan, so
to be
that's
real,
not a
bro,
good
if
comparison.
I'm a Devin fan, bro, and I saw Tank fight how Devin fought on Friday, bro, I would have cooked his ass, bro.
they would have killed Tank.
You ain't
I
cooking
can't
for
give you
Lamont.
what do
Yes,
you
we
said.
did.
Cooking for a draw.
Say that again, and I gotta give respect to Dank
Yeah, you
Father
cooking
and
dead for
Dub, bro.
a
Like
win.
them niggas, real Devin fans, bro. Like
Hey,
they
yo,
ain't
can y'all
had
hear
no
me?
problem with
Yeah, we
criticizing
can
his
hear you, Dean. We
performance.
gonna go to
They
Dean after Paige. Let Paige finish though. Go ahead,
Let me
Paige.
go
they
after
said
I
he.
got my
let me go
headphones
after
in.
Dean.
I said I had to give credit to Dank Father and Dub Right Side, bro. As Devin fans, bro, they said he got the win, but I didn't like that shit. That was some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck the nigga was doing. But
Wait, I
these
got a
other
question.
niggas can't never just be real and say, bro, yeah, the nigga got the win, but I didn't like the performance. You niggas coming up here talking about some other shit, talking about that's a masterclass performance. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Did nobody even say nothing yet?
Bro, so you haven't heard motherfuckers. KO, am I lying? Have motherfuckers not been
Nah, it's
saying
been a
that
lot.
shit?
It's been a lot of people. I don't think he was talking about you, Jonathan. A lot of people have been saying that was a massive class
Come
performance
on,
for sure.
bro.
Put that on the people who said it then.
Nigga, that's what I'm talking. I wasn't even referring to you.
I'm just saying.
What the fuck are you talking
Correct.
about?
Nah, he like
Grow
it
the
this
fuck
suit
off
fit
me.
wearing,
Yo,
man.
finish your point, man.
I'm
Come on.
done, my nigga.
I'm
Hey,
after
yo,
Dean.
Dean,
I'm after
Dean,
Dean.
what up, Dean?
yo, Brody, I want to say this. Miss KO, please let him get the PS5. It's amazing. He gonna cut the lawn. He gonna get the gutters. You
Nah, that's
understand?
cap. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. That shit cap. Cause when I get that shit, nigga, I'm very what's the word, bro? I don't like being bad at shit. So if I get that shit, I'm gonna want to be good. So nigga, I'm gonna want to practice. I'm gonna want to play all the time. Shit ain't gonna get done. She gonna do her thing, man. Cause nigga, hey, bro, I be
KO,
on
be
this shit,
quiet.
bro.
I'm trying
Nah,
to
if
help
you
you
do,
out,
bro.
bro. Just
Nah, that
be
shit ain't gonna work.
quiet.
That shit ain't gonna work,
Nah,
dog. That
get
Nah,
shit,
it
an
don't
that
never
Xbox,
shit
get
been
gang.
that KO.
stale, nigga. That shit been stale. But what you got, bro? Go ahead, fam.
Hey, yo, did y'all see Devin getting
Oh, you went
You
out.
out, Dean.
You went
That
out.
was God speaking.
Yup.
That was God.
Nah, Bill Haney hired some hacker to get my shit fucked up.
Oh, why you
Yo,
always blame everything on Bill?
yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, bro. We can hear
Can
you
y'all
now.
hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Unfortunately.
Hey, yo, did y'all see Devin getting cooked on FS1? That's all I want to know. Is Shady McCoy and all them haters too? Hey, Bill, you can't
It's
get
bad.
people. Hey, yo, all y'all Devin fans, I don't want to hear it. Devin did make it mainstream, though, y'all. He made it mainstream today because they was cooking him. Even Sean McCoy said he done.
Nah,
Ah, it's just amazing. Y'all don't feel like that got anything to do with Bill, though?
Nah,
It's
Bill
just,
had
no, oh yeah, it's
nah,
all
Bill
Bill ain't.
Bill
had
fault.
Bill
It's
not the one
all
get.
Bill
Bill
fault.
not. Bill
Nah,
not
let
the
me
one
finish.
getting in
Let
the
me
ring to
finish.
fight though.
All right, but Oh, he's
hold on, hold
telling
on,
him
hold
what
on.
to
I
do,
wasn't finished what
though.
I had
He's
to say.
telling
Hold
Hold
him
on,
on,
what to
hold
let
on.
do.
I don't think Dean was finished, dog. Go ahead, Dean.
I was
But
after
what I will say is, it's not even Devin so much. I think Devin be listening to his dad, so Devin got
That's what
to
I was
take
about
the
to say.
collateral damage from it. Devin, I really don't even be thinking Devin want to do half of the shit or think half of the shit that his dad be saying, but that's his dad, so he gotta have his back. What Devin need to do is what Floyd used to do. Cuss his dad ass out, tell him I got this, you play the background, but he won't do that. So Devin gotta get everything, because I hear Jonathan and Joseph, well, why y'all like him is because of his dad. Devin's a grown ass man. Y'all, if my dad loved my dad to death, my dad would not be running his mouth for me. Y'all see how loud I talk? You think I need my daddy to say something? Because if my dad say something, my dad gonna get straight to it. He ain't even doing the talking and all of that. So Devin need to grow some balls. He need to step up. He need to be a man. He about to be a father himself. Don't
He is a.
let Bill ruin your career, bro. Because if you lose again, Devin, I don't care what Joseph, Jonathan, or none of them say. They not gonna come
32
on the
and 0.
panel for 3 months. Okay?
Yep. See?
Hey, but look here. Hey, but
Hey, wait, it's my
Y'all
why?
let
turn.
me
You
It's
know,
y'all
my
let me
turn.
catch you. Y'all
It's
let me
my
catch you
turn.
super chats, and I want to go to Jonathan, bro. Jonathan was next. Shout out to Juke with the 5 piece in the super chat. She say, being spoiled in boxing is having a sugar daddy giving guaranteed purses so you don't have to engage or take any risks. Must be nice. Damn, she say them turkey fighters spoiled. They sure fought like they were spoiled this weekend. Shit. Shout out to I'm one of the best ever always 5 piece. No biscuit and super chat. Say, what's up, KO? And get the PS5, man. Well, the pro. It's a little bit more, but it's worth it. My son got that. I just be watching him play and shit. Y'all go watch him play too. Rival Mirror Game and go subscribe to his channel and shit. Go ahead, Jonathan. What's up, man?
All right, man. You see what Deem said? If he lose, it's all on Devin. We gonna get on his ass. Yeah, see? That's why he not being entertaining for y'all niggas no more, because y'all don't deserve it. When he was
We
being
not his
entertaining,
fans.
I'm not
He said
talking.
we don't
I,
deserve it.
I
We
don't
don't give a
deserve it.
fuck. We not his
Yep.
fans.
All right, let me
It's not
finish.
even
Let me
about
finish.
deserving it. It's just they want to
Let
Go
me
see
ahead.
big
finish.
Go ahead,
stars.
Jonathan.
You can
Go ahead,
respond
Jonathan.
if you want to. I really don't care.
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all don't
You
deserve it,
niggas
because
don't
when he
deserve
was being
entertainment. Take this
entertaining,
boring shit.
y'all was talking shit. Nah,
Man,
Devin.
that nigga fought one fight like that.
I finished.
Let him
I
finish,
can't. You
though.
can't even let me finish. Y'all too
Go ahead, bro.
hyping
I'm
them out.
listening. Y'all don't cut him off no more, man. Let him rock.
Nah, Devin, man. Keep boxing smart, man. 12-0
Jonathan, you
sweep.
keep going out, bro.
I keep going out.
Go ahead. We can hear you now. You was
Yeah, I
going
can hear
out. We
you
ain't hear
now,
your last
bro.
sentence.
I heard you say keep boxing smart. What else? What else?
Yeah, keep boxing smart. 12-0.
Mm-hmm.
12-0 sweep. Everybody, well, not everybody, just the Tank fans. They haters. For real, we already know.
Jonathan, Turkey didn't
Can
like
I
the
finish?
performance. Why
God
you mad
damn,
at
can I
us?
finish? Can I
So
finish?
Dub and Dank
Can
had
I
All
it.
right,
finish?
Jonathan.
Oh
Can you
my
answer that
God.
Yo,
question
no
for me
lie.
once you finish, though?
Oh my God. After I finish, 'cause I didn't even hear your question. Just ask it to me. Keep
No, I'm
boxing.
saying you mad at us,
Oh my
Jonathan.
God, bro.
Turkey is not happy.
Oh my
Bro, you
God.
not even talking
Oh my
though.
God. Y'all
Yeah, you
keep
keep
cutting me
cutting out,
off.
bro. I think it's a disconnect. You keep talking. Joseph, step in for your brother, man. He got
Nah, I'm
bad. He got
cool.
bad
Y'all they
issues.
keep cutting me off.
Go ahead, bro. I'm like you get silent for a second, and then people think you done. Keep going, bro.
Keep boxing smart, Dad. 12-0 sweep, 32-0. Keep winning. Don't care what the haters say, because these was the main people that was talking shit about you all year. Don't listen to
Mm,
nothing they gotta say, because they ain't got good advice. Listen to your real
mm.
fans. Keep boxing smart. 32 and
Okay,
0,
and Turkey
Jonathan
not gonna
is
put
12-5
them
out of
on.
it.
Go tell that
Jonathan
to
is
Turkey.
Now,
Dub
what's your
is Dub
question,
right
King?
side. Is Dub
What's your
right side a
question,
real
King?
Devin Haney fan, bro?
For sure, I already talked to him though. 32
Is
and 0.
Dank
Do you
is
Father a
think
Dank
real
father
Turkey
Devin
is
is Dank
happy
fan?
father
with
is
that
Dank father
performance,
a real
Jonathan?
is Dank father a real Devin fan?
They don't gotta be happy with it.
No,
I'm
I'm
32
asking
and
asking you,
0.
0.
Turk. So Turkey don't gotta be happy with it, Jonathan, the person
Is
who paying
Dank
the
father
money.
a real
Turkey ain't
Devin
say
fan,
nothing
bro?
about the
Man,
fight.
calm down, nigga. Your voice stressing.
Is Dank father a real
Who
Devin
said
fan, bro?
that? Who the hell
Yeah,
said that?
Dank Father, the ultimate Devin Haney
Oh,
fan. He ain't
Joseph,
gotta
you should
like.
know
He ain't
Okay.
better.
gotta have a
All
side.
right. Well, they said that he looked like Doodoo too.
Oh well. I don't care.
You
I
said the
put my
only
own
niggas
damn
that's saying
opinion
that
as
is
well.
Tank Davis fans and shit. Last I checked, Tim Bradley hates Tank Davis.
He
So
hates Devin Haney too. What are you talking about? He don't like Devin. This is the guy.
okay.
This the
But his
guy that was
own
What?
talking about
fans
the
said the
Clintons
nigga
when
Bro, he
look
Cam
good.
praised
Logan.
niggas like Shakur. How he hate Devin?
He don't like Devin. He fought on Top Rank. He was
He
talking trash about him.
So
What you talking about?
Dub and Dank don't like Devin? And they was honest
Nigga, can
about the
you
nigga?
hear?
Nah, you
Yeah,
crazy.
that nigga deaf. He can't hear shit.
He hear nothing.
Oh wow.
All right, let me go. Kamal, what's up, Kamal? Bring some order to this shit. What's up, man? What's going on, bro?
What's up, KO? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. And I want to say I appreciate you keeping me informed. Kamal be sending me all the shit I need to make content, so I appreciate you, dog. But what
Yeah,
you got for the
yeah.
show,
Kamal,
man?
Kamal got real shit. Salute, Kamal
Always,
from Victor.
always got your back, man. I appreciate the opportunity. So, two truths were revealed this weekend, things that I've been saying for years, but were incontrovertible before your TV screens. Number one, this myth that Canelo Alvarez has improved by miles since he fought Floyd was
Yeah.
proven once again to be false. He still can't cut off the ring. What he's improved on, him and Eddie Cartel Reynoso, because that gym is full of drug cheats, is the opponent selection. It's why he ducked Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade in two different divisions, including when he said he wanted to be undisputed. So this fight with Terrence Crawford, I don't really care about it. Didn't care about it when it was announced. Don't care about it now. It's just a cash grab. Nothing has changed in that regard. Second thing that was proven was you better put some motherfucking respect on Tank's resume. All I heard
Please.
from these jabronis and in corporate media was trash and Tank and say he don't fight nobody. But
Bro.
last time I checked, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney either want to fight Tank's leftovers or are fighting Tank's leftovers or have fought Tank's leftovers. Rolly Romero went in there, and a guy who you guys call a bum and said he was nothing, he went in there and upset the apple cart. Pitbull Cruz won a title after he fought Tank. And we see what Ryan did to Devin Haney. Nobody's going to overpay Devin Haney to go in there and use that safety first strategy. That's done. His market value has taken a huge hit. And the constant gaslighting that he and Bill do, like when they tried to say Ramirez was sent to the hospital, it's just corny, bro. It's just
Nah,
you went in there clinching like you're on the fucking prom date. Ain't nobody paying to see you clinch like you're on a fucking prom date. That ain't real boxing, man. So all the gaslighting you're doing that you and your father constantly do is over. Your market value took a big hit. And I'll end with this. You cheering like you were Rolly Ramiro, like you can live vicariously through Rolly Ramiro is bullshit. You should have been more pissed than anybody that Rolly won that fight because he took away the momentum of the rematch and he may have taken out your bag because you're only relevant, Haney, when you either have a title or for this Ryan rematch. Thank you.
Terrence, what's up, Terrence?
I thought I was next.
Oh, who that? Who that? Who that? Is that Joseph?
Me.
Yeah, Joseph, go ahead, bro. What's up with you, young man?
It's funny how like he say his market value took a hit, like, but didn't y'all say his market value took a hit last time? It's like how many hits is it gonna take? And he the main topic of this conversation.
Mhm.
Also, and Canelo fought this week, but y'all say he the face of boxing. But everybody want to talk about
No,
Devin
Canelo
Haney.
ain't no motherfucking face of boxing.
Ryan lost this week.
Nah,
Y'all
so
say shit about Ryan.
let me educate you. Now, I talked about Ryan at the beginning, but let me educate you, bro. On the
A
Ryan
bit.
and Canelo
Devin the main topic
shit,
though.
we don't get a lot of Mexican fight fans that come by this channel. A lot of the people channel. Oh shit. All right, can y'all hear me, bro? Hold on, my shit tripping. Can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, we can hear
Loud
you.
and clear. Loud and clear.
All right, yeah, my bad. So real quick, Joseph. So a lot of what you said, a couple of things. As far as Ryan Garcia and Canelo, just keep it a buck. Devin gonna get talked about more over here because there's a lot of Black Americans that follow this channel, bro. That's our predominant audience or whatever. We don't get a lot of Canelo and a lot of Ryan Garcia shit. That's number one. But I talked about them earlier. But I understand when we open the panel, niggas ain't really gonna talk about them because y'all don't really care about them. Let's just keep it 100. Whether you like Tank or hate Tank, you care about what's going on. Whether you like Shakur or hate Shakur, you care about him. Whether you like Devin or hate Devin, you care about his shit. Why? Because they Black American fighters and y'all are Black American fight fans. So let's start there. Number one. We got guys like my dog Raul Garcia. We got dogs like Not Me. They come by, they rocking with the channel. I appreciate them because they know we cover all the boxing. But for the most part, niggas gonna really talk about Black American fighters because that's predominantly who runs American boxing. That's number one. As far as what you said about what else did you say, bro? You said damn, I lost my train of thought.
I think you
Uh
said something about taking a hit.
oh, Devin, yeah,
Yeah,
Devin stock taking a hit. I'll give you this analogy, bro. It's a fact that it took a hit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, and most importantly, in basketball, your stock is taking a hit. You can go from star player to starter to bench to out the motherfucking league. In boxing, what's the equivalent? You go from pay-per-view to main event to undercard to don't nobody want to see you fight. He's on the way down, bro. He went from pay-per-view to nobody bidding on his fucking fight to undercard, and he just put on a bad performance on the undercard. You think the next play, if he's not fighting Ryan Garcia, is for somebody to main event him? No,
Yeah,
sir.
Why
those are
wouldn't they?
multiple hits.
You get your
Those are
biggest
His
multiple
name
only
when
hits.
you
his
face
only
Devin
path
Haney.
his only path to a main event is somebody like a Ryan Garcia rematch or a Jerron Boot tennis fight or a fucking Brian Norman Jr. fight. You think after that performance, his daddy feel comfortable putting him in the ring with them? His
Bring
And
them
stock
by the
on.
dropping,
way,
bro.
Bring them
His
by
on.
the
stock
way,
dropping,
Jackson,
Bring them
and the only
on.
way to get it back, and the
Bring
only way
them
to get it back,
on.
he got to bring that. He
Bring
got to
them
bring that old
on.
thing back, bro.
Bring them on. I got this. Bring them on.
Okay, yeah, you. Of course
Gary
you do.
Russell, Gary
well, at
Russell
least you
had
go
Yeah,
his
down
own
with the
I ain't
ship.
platform.
never switching
At
up. What
least
are
you
y'all
go
talking
down with the
about?
ship.
No, and you shouldn't switch up. You just won't bet no
I've
money
been
on it.
saying the same
Hey,
thing.
I just made a bag of Ferroli. I was hyped as fuck.
You
I
just
hit
won't bet no money
everybody.
on it though.
We told y'all you was gonna do this.
You won't bet no money on it though. Shout out to
Nah,
Brashley
nigga.
McClendon with the 5 piece in the super chat. He say Haney was cheering for Rolly like he was cheering for Cambosos when he beat T.O.
When did
Straight
he cheer for Rolly?
ass.
When
Nah,
did
at
he cheer
least
I,
for
$50.
Rolly? That's another narrative that y'all pushing. Just because you shake a nigga hand don't mean you cheering for him.
Bro,
After
that was
talking
Tank.
shit
That don't
about the
mean. What
nigga,
are
That
y'all
was
talking
Tank.
about?
after telling the nigga that he could hold your gym bag,
You
Oh
shot.
my
You
God,
Hey,
that
shaking
what
a
are you
was
nigga
Tank.
hand?
what,
what?
Now put
what
it
you
like
shaking
this.
the niggas' hands for,
Put
man?
it like this. Put it like this. Let's say
you
Tank went to
trying to get
Ryan
that? He
fight.
trying to get that Rolly fight. PBC like, nah, come back home. We got this Barrios Pacquiao winner for you, dog.
Nah, but
Appreciate you.
put it like this,
Yeah,
right?
And
Let's
He'll
he
say
ain't
fight
Tank.
them
tripping.
too.
He first in the WBC. He take anybody.
Damn. Nah, but put it like this. So they say Tank went to the Ryan and Devin fight, and then Ryan did what he did, and he shake Ryan hand. Bro, y'all know everybody gonna be like, he ducking Devin. He duck. He all that extra shit. Which I wish.
you went out, bro.
That's
Terrence,
God
what's up?
speaking.
That
He
was
capping.
God.
Oh, what up, knockout? What up, panel?
What's good, bro?
Uh,
Talk
What's
to
up,
us, man.
Terrence? What's
What
up,
you
what's
big
bringing
up?
to
fella?
What's
the
up, Victor? What up,
what
Victor?
you bringing to the conversation today,
Okay,
man?
first
What's
of
up?
all, I just had to respond to Kay on what he was saying, and I'm just It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
Who is
So
K, bro?
first of
Oh,
all,
Kamal. Kamal, go
Kamal.
ahead.
So what Kamal said, I know it's Kamal, but what I'm saying is Kamal said basically
Oh, so
said,
you meant all disrespect. You meant all disrespect when you
no,
called him K.
I
Okay.
ain't gonna,
Go
I
ahead.
ain't disrespecting Kamal. No, I just called him K. This was his first name. But anyway, that I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. If anybody disagree, I want to know first of all, does anybody on the panel disagree? I've been saying that Ryan sucks for a long time, and I said right now, Shakur will beat the shit. I've said this. Shakur will beat the shit out of him if he stayed at 135 now, and they fought at 147. He'd beat the shit out of him, and he'd beat the shit out of Rolly. Box circles around Rolly. Now that's just what I've been telling you guys all
That
along
was the best
that
video.
skills pay the bills, that he'll beat the shit out of both of them.
But
No
why you keep
problem.
saying beat the shit?
And these are the guys that's on Tank's resume. And this is why I said if Tank wants to prove something to me, he has to beat Shakur. This is why. That guy, if he beats that guy, I'm saying, okay, Tank,
Yo,
you
King.
are the real fucking deal. Not
He
by
got
beating
Lamar
Ryan.
problems.
Because
He got
Ryan
Lamar
sucks.
problems.
I've been saying that Ryan is not good. He has a left hook. He's got fast hands, but when it comes to a real boxer, he's not going to land that shit. Real
So
boxers are
that's
not
like
going to get
Oh,
beat by two punches.
So
You got to have
what's
that's
your
like
real
question, bro?
skill. So that's the
What's
bro,
your
first
you
thing
question?
I
know,
want to say. That's the first thing I want to say. The second thing I want to say is with regards to Devin, what is the incentive for him to beat the shit out of Ramirez? What is the please somebody? You got a fight with Ryan coming. Well, he's thinking Ryan's going to win. Everybody's thinking he got a big money fight coming up next. Why in the hell is he going to take time and punch to beat the shit out of him when we know that Ramirez has one way of possibly winning that fight? When
Mhm.
in all of those punches, if Ramirez throws one left hand and knocks him out, it's all over. So why take the risk? Somebody, please explain to me why would that man take a risk in that fight? I
so
Because
why
I
bro,
was it a
salute
bro.
risk?
him.
Hey,
Let
let
me
I
me
say
explain
something
it to
real.
salute
you.
Let me
Haney
say
Let me
something.
explain
in
it
the
to
way
you.
he did
Y'all hold on.
to
I'll let y'all
preserve
respond,
his
but
bag.
I'll
To
let y'all
preserve
respond,
his
but
bag. He's
I'll let
prize
y'all
fighting.
respond, but let me respond first. So, number one, as far as the Shakur and Ryan thing, the triangle theory thing, that's cute or whatever. We don't know what Ryan Garcia shows up because let's be honest, he performed much better against Tank Davis. He performed much better against Luke Campbell. He performed much better against Devin Haney. He performed much better in
Man,
every single fight he's ever had in his career outside of the Rolly
I'm
Romero fight.
asking
So
you,
we
knockout.
don't.
So you really think he
Hold
could
on,
beat
bro. I
Shakur?
didn't cut you off, dog. I didn't cut you off. So I don't know. You would obviously favor Shakur in that fight, but then that would come back to do we think that Shakur is going to actually have the heart to stand in there and make
Yeah,
Ryan miss and make him pay, or is he going to run from him? So I think it's a good
facts.
fight. I'd favor Shakur, but Ryan Garcia, he'd have a shot in that fight depending upon what Ryan Garcia shows up. That's the answer to that question. Now, as far as the Devin Haney stuff that you were talking about, and oh no, let me go to the shit you said about Tank and Shakur. The Tank and Shakur point that you tried to make, I would say this: if the only thing Tank can do to get your respect and say that he's a real one is by beating Shakur Stevenson, I would flip that back on you and ask you, what and why in the fuck do you have so much respect for Shakur Stevenson? Because he ain't done
Facts.
a goddamn thing or be the motherfucking person for you to have him on the pedestal. But yet somehow Tank got to do this and do that for you to prove it. But you already think that Shakur Stevenson is that when his competition pales in comparison to Javante Tank Davis. That's your fandom showing a little bit. And then the last thing you said was Devin Haney's incentive to fight Jose Ramirez and do this and do that to a Jose Ramirez. How about just because you a fucking fighter? How about
Yeah,
just
he
because you not
boxer.
a bitch? How come you just because you not a hoe? You know who else had a fight coming up? Motherfucking Monster Inoue. His motherfucking fight with MJ Akhmadaliev already signed, sealed, and delivered. Home, Tokyo, Japan. Big ass money fight. What he do with Raymond Cordinez? Stepped on that nigga because he a fighter. He a dog. Dogs just fight because they
And he got
A
dogs.
dropped.
Uber driver?
And
What
he
the
got
fuck?
Hey,
dropped.
Terrence.
Hold on, let me finish, bro. With a motherfucking Earl Spence fight looming. Did we watch Bud Crawford play it safe against David Avenesian, or did he step on that nigga? He stepped on that nigga with an Earl Spence fight, with a motherfucking Bud Crawford fight looming. Did we watch Earl Spence run around this bitch and just outbox motherfucking Udenis Ugas, or did he step on that motherfucker? He stepped
He
on that
stepped
nigga.
on.
Even Canelo Alvarez, did he play it safe, or did he try to go get William Skull? the whole goddamn fight, knowing that he had a big money fight with Terrence Crawford coming up, bro. Fighters fucking fight, bro.
Like,
Dogs
like,
fucking step to you. That's why, nigga. And it's important to make this distinction because that's usually how Devin get down, bro. Yeah, he may not got no power. Yeah, he may not be the most fun offensive fighter to watch. But that nigga stood right there and he did the best he could to whoop George Camboso's ass. He tried his best to whoop Loma ass, whoop Regis ass, whoop Linares ass. Fought stupid against Ryan, but tried to whoop his ass. This the only fight I can remember since that nigga made a name for himself where he ran like a scared hoe. And that don't make me a hater for calling it out. That nigga just fought way differently in this fight than he fought in any other fight he ever been in, bro. Straight up.
nah,
And
Hey,
that
Terrence.
as a
Oh,
part
Hey,
his
of
hey,
that,
hey,
nigga.
Kevin, I ain't
Terrence.
gonna
Hey,
lie, I took it
Terrence.
a
Let,
little.
let me say
Yeah.
this real quick. Hey,
Damn, bro,
Terrence.
y'all too
Here's my
ready for
answer.
this.
Here's my answer, Terrence.
Yeah.
My answer is that he could have. See, he could have. That's my answer. Devin could have beat that boy's ass. He just chose not to. That's
And
my answer.
another
I
thing,
mean,
And
we
he
don't
could
know
have
that
got
Rolly
either,
knocked
done
bro.
got
out.
You
Rolly,
can't say
Rolly
that
done
either,
got
bro.
knocked out on multiple occasions, and
What?
that
And
nigga
my,
But
still showed
none of
up to
y'all.
and
fight.
Wait.
mind you,
So
Terrence,
you
use
guys.
Bro,
credit.
Rolly
So,
didn't throw
Garcia
no
was
After the
supposed
goddamn
to
second
win,
punches.
round, it was
and he
just a
Hey,
showed
can
up.
Are
I
you gonna
ask
let
stalemate
me
in
Terrence
round
a
respond to
one.
question,
him,
y'all?
What
One
are
at
y'all
a
KO?
talking
time.
about?
One at
Let
a
me
so the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
respond to him.
argument
One at a
here.
time. Since he went directly to Kamal, let me let Kamal respond, and then I gotta go to my homie True. Go ahead, Kamal, and then I'm going to True.
So Terrence brought up a number of fallacies. Number one, he said if Shakur fought Ryan at 135, I don't live in a fucking fantastical world, man. I live in the real world. Shakur and Ryan did talk about fighting, and Shakur's so delusional.
Yo,
He
boy,
told he
funny
told
as shit.
Ryan to go down and fight him at a catchweight,
Nah,
like
but he
he's the A
said it
side
though.
to Ryan.
I don't
Number
understand what
one.
be wrong with him.
Number
He
two, if
literally
you're gonna
said Ryan was supposed
play
to
the
be Rolly.
resume
What did
game,
Rolly do?
Tank ain't
Knock him
losing
out.
to
I mean,
Joet
knock him out in the
Gonzalez. He's
second
not
round.
going the distance with Joet
Hold on, y'all.
Gonzalez.
Go ahead.
Who's talking? There's stuff in the background.
Yeah, hold on. Boxing matters. Let him talk. Go
Fuck.
ahead,
My
Kamal.
bad, yo. My bad. My bad.
This dude is calling me out. I'm trying to respond. So,
Go ahead, go
you're
ahead.
bringing up things that can't be proven. Number one, and number two, Tank's resume has been proven to be miles ahead of Devin's and Shakur's because
How?
Cap.
boxing is not just about who you fought. It's when you fought them, what weight class you fought them at, and what did they do after the fact. Devin's got one name, Lomachenko, that he beat. Shakur's got George Jetson. He's got Mr. Miyagi. No one after that. Tank's guys are winning championships after Tank beats them,
Fake
and
ass champion.
Ooh,
multiple people are trying to fight these guys after Tank fights them. That's been proven without a reasonable doubt. Period. And Devin, why should you step on the gas, Devin? Because you have a corpse there. You have a guy who could have been an extra from The Walking Dead in Ramirez, who's
Exactly.
been done from 3 years. The easiest fight on there. Guy cannot punch.
Exactly.
You got him at 144. He's not even his natural weight class. The guy's been done, and you put in there, put up a state fest when
Yeah.
your
For
market
no
value's
reason.
low.
that he
So
won.
For
that's
no
the
reason.
point. That's why you go out there and you put on you
So let's
buckle
do
up
it a
your
lot,
belt buckle
Kamal.
and you fucking take charge. Don't gaslight people. Don't lie about sending folks to the hospital after you put up a snooze fest. That's what I
Rolly,
What if he
got.
would have got knocked out,
Yeah.
Hey,
Kamal?
hold
What
on.
would
Let
you
me
be
catch the
saying?
super chats, y'all. Let me catch the super chats, and then I really want to let me let I don't want to hold debate to break out. Let me go to Truth. I know you want to respond, Terrence, but I know you and Kamal will continue to go back and
Can I
forth.
go after
Maybe,
Truth, KO?
yeah, I got you. Shout
All
out
right.
to Brashley. Shout out to Brashley McClendon with the 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. It says Tank is gonna really hurt Shakur. That nigga can't even make a fist right now, and you saying he would beat somebody ass is crazy. Damn, Brashley. Hey, look,
All right, Braxton.
real
I'll try
quick.
to go last.
We gonna go to Truth. We got about 27 minutes left in the show. The last 10 minutes at 10:20, I'm gonna have a conversation that we typically don't have on this channel. That's why I'm only gonna spend 10 minutes on it. But chat, I want y'all to vote right now. If you know what's been going viral, you know what I'm talking about. Who you got winning? One gorilla or 100 men? We're gonna talk about that later on. And Bella Faith and Right Side, they won't be live tomorrow, but they will be live next week. So y'all be sure to check them out. But y'all let me know y'all picks in the chat. 100 men or one gorilla? We're gonna talk about that the last 10 minutes of the show. Truth, go ahead.
Hey man, salute to the panel, salute to everybody. And I come here with a heavy heart because I have to admit something. The Devin Haney that fought Ryan Garcia would have stopped Jose Ramirez. There. The Devin we got was some hybrid model of Shakur Stevenson between the Edwin fight and the Nakalitha performance as well. I did not recognize Devin.
Facts,
So
bro.
now we must give him a new name.
What's it? Oh shit. What's his name, bro?
Haney
From
Devin.
now on, he is Devin Stevenson until proven otherwise. From
Don't
now
fool
on,
with
he
me.
is
Keep winning.
Devin
Nah.
Stevenson, and he must, every time we see Devin, he must bow at the altar of Shakur. Because how did he throw less as a unit? They threw less punches than Shakur. And I remember every single Devin fan was like, oh, Shakur trash that Edwin. You can't do that. That's why he fighting on Thursday. I remember they cooked Shakur down to the gristle. But now with Devin, oh, a win is a win. You know, he was coming
A
back from
win's
a
a win
layoff.
now.
He got all this. We got to, we got to be, come on. Now,
And Dela
like
Santos better than Ramirez too.
hello, alive
There
or
you go.
dog. Alive or dog. But then when
Yep.
it came to Devin, oh well,
Them
when he
niggas
got in
never
there,
beat
even
no
though
fight.
literally was on Bambi legs and ain't a punch been thrown yet, he started the first round on Bambi legs, just shaking. I was like,
Hey,
didn't the wind hit him?
Hey,
But
his
hey,
we
hey,
own
have to,
daddy
hey,
we
had
hey,
to
have
tell
to,
his
fellas.
own
we
Hey,
daddy
have
hold
had to
on. Let
to.
me
tell him
go.
to
It's my
calm
turn.
Wait,
down.
It's
hold
my
on.
turn. Hold on.
Let me
Your
land
turn.
the
Your
plane.
turn.
All right, yeah,
I'll
it's
land
going.
the
It's going
plane.
to Dean Dean. Let me catch the homie Crown Jewel real quick. He dropped the super chat for us. Shout out to my dog Crown Jewel Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to my homie channel, man. Salute to him. He got 5 piece in that thing. You say, if Devin fans think Ryan is trash, what does that say for Dev? And don't say Osterine. Martin versus Rivera already killed that argument. Salute KO. Salute to you, dog. Salute to you. Salute to you. All right, go ahead, Dean. We
I
Should
listening.
I
got
go out to Dean?
I gotta say
Yeah, I
this,
got you,
y'all.
Paid. We're going to paid after Dean. Go ahead. Go ahead,
I
Dean.
gotta say this. I'm sorry. And Truth about to get offended. All of this is Loma fault. If Loma wins the 12th round, we not even going through this shit. That's number one. If Loma fights Javante Davis, we not going through none of this shit right now. So I'm gonna say that. I got it. That's one fact. This is Lomachenko's fault.
That's crazy.
Lomachenko messed up the whole 2024. That's number one. So, or 2025, whatever the goddamn year is, I don't care.
You
But
crazy,
I,
Dean.
but I
Nah,
will
but
say
to
this
be
though. I
fair
got
though,
if
Devin was stepping to
Gervonta
Loma.
Davis would have fought Ramirez, y'all would have killed him. If Gervonta Davis, first of all, Devin fans was talking about Tank don't even throw like that, but at least he knocked people out. Devin don't do none of the two. Oh yeah, y'all, it's been
Hey,
like
Ron,
7 years
good.
since
What
Devin
up?
had a KO. It's been like 7 years and counting. We still counting too. And then this the craziest part to me. I thought Devin don't take catch weights. Wasn't y'all Devin fans up here telling me Dean and KO a year and a half ago got me screaming on here? Well, Dean, he always bringing somebody up. He always bringing somebody down. Devin is the GOAT. He legacy. Ramirez legacy? You don't get the catch weight fight y'all said wasn't legacy, but y'all cool with it. And my last point is, I don't want to hear the year layoff stuff because Javante took a year off. Y'all would not give him that grace. And he
Facts.
has done it. Y'all did not give Javante Davis grace saying, oh, Javante got ducked by Loma. He had to push his camp back.
Oh,
They had
damn. You
to
start sounding
reset
like
the
a
date.
robot.
Y'all did not give that man no type of grace. So fuck grace for Devin. He a professional fighter. He talks shit. He went in there and shit the bed. That's 2 times in a row, and it's gonna be the third time because he not gonna fight nobody good. Devin fight anybody good at 147, he get knocked the fuck out. Simple as that.
And you niggas ain't got to
Everybody
give
got
Tank shit.
opinions
Hey,
like
Hey,
assholes.
hey,
let me let Truth respond to him. Then I'm going to Pay. Then I'm going to Victor. Then
okay.
I'm going to Jonathan because that's who I heard speak. Truth, go ahead and respond. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to get your Loma shit off because he talked some shit about Loma. Go
All
ahead.
right, bet. Yeah, bet. All right, thank you. Hey, Deem, I want to let you know you dirty, bro. You dirty boy. But in a way, I actually kind of all the way disagree with you because this had nothing to do with Tank wanting to fight Jake Paul on November the 2nd. When are we going to address this? Your boy out here bad, Deem.
He not fighting no damn Jake
I'm
Paul. And
into your
somebody
time early.
background is crazy.
I'm into your time early for that shit. Your time is up, nigga. Your time is up.
Thank you.
Paid in full. What's up, man?
What up? I just had to say, pretty much that I agree with True, bro. Like shit, that I think he fought scared. Even his dad had to tell him, "Dad, it's in your head. It's in your head. Calm down." use your feints, use your feints, use your jab. And he still went around that bitch like jogging around the ring. But I think he need to stay at 140, bro. I think going to 147 without great matchmaking is gonna be a problem for him.
He can't make 140.
Yeah.
He a weight
Like I
bully.
said, bro, and then I'm gonna go to Victor. But like I said, bro, I agree with that. I think
Thought I
if he
was
gonna be at
next.
if he gonna be at 147, let's get the TO fight. Let's get the Ryan Garcia fight. Let's get the guys that's coming up with him. He don't need the niggas that's real 147 pounders, bro.
For
Or he
sure.
cooked or he
No,
cooked out there.
KO, the
Yeah.
best fight the best, KO. No, Devin fans
Oh
preach the
shit.
best fight the best.
Yeah.
He the GOAT.
Oh
Go
shit.
fight
All right,
Jerron
here we
Ennis.
go.
No, I'm not
Oh
cutting
shit.
him no
Here
Philly.
we
slack.
go.
No,
Here we
Philly.
go.
Or
no.
he could fight.
Philly.
Or he could fight.
But why didn't Turkey put that
Gary
WBA?
Antoine Russell, because he falling for that smoke for
Philly.
sure.
Can I go next?
No,
He,
John,
Yeah,
he,
I'm
let me
he
going
don't
to
he
tell you
don't
Victor
want
and
this.
then
He
Gary
you, bro.
called
Antoine.
out Boots. Tell him to fight Boots. His dad called him
Mm,
out. He said, "We want Jerron
mm,
Ennis next. Fight Jerron Ennis."
mm,
I thought his legacy. I thought y'all want to fight the best.
mm.
I thought
You
y'all
you
do catch weights.
Man, that's a
you trying
fucking
to send
devastating.
Yeah, all right.
Devin to a nursing home, bro.
You
Can I
Fight
go?
absolutely right,
Boots.
Kamal.
That
You
Can I
nigga
go?
gonna
absolutely
get
right.
he gonna get
Let me
fucked
go.
up for
'Cause
sure.
they ain't saying a bunch of nothing.
Tank get it.
All
Victor,
right,
go ahead. That was diabolical. Go ahead.
y'all think
Go
y'all
Hey,
go
ahead.
next year?
I just got 3 points I want to make. The first
Hey,
one
yo,
is real
Nick
quick.
J. Hey, hold on, Nick J. My breath smell better than yours, and I guarantee my baby mom looks better than you. And we can show pictures. So before you
Oh.
take shots in the comments thinking
Oh
that you slick,
damn.
baby girl,
Yeah,
I
bro, they
promise you,
stay
both
doing
of my
that shit
baby
though.
moms
Her
is
and
badder
Bella.
than you. I guarantee
You
Okay,
you
don't
that.
need
We
no
see your
help.
okay,
pictures.
back on topic. Back
Oh,
on
all right.
topic.
You
So,
better keep it cool, baby girl. I got 2 baby moms and a bunch of sisters and a bunch of
uh,
cousins. You better keep it cool because I ain't even
hey,
talking to
so,
you. And then y'all get
hey,
mad when we attack people because they run their damn mouth. You're not
right.
on my level, baby girl. You don't look good enough. Okay?
Can we
Okay,
Stop
let
it.
so,
Victor go?
hey,
Because he's gonna be long winded.
yeah. No, I'm going to try to do it
Well,
quick. First of all, tank haters or tank supporters ain't got to give Tank nothing because Tank gets his own shit. That's why he is where he is because Tank gets his own shit. You ain't got to give him nothing. So, and then the other thing is, when a motherfucking referee stops a motherfucker from clinching, he said, quit holding, quit holding. If he does it excessively, you know what he does? You want to get that super chat, KO?
no, go ahead. Finish, bro. Finish.
Okay. You know what he does? He says he gives him so many warnings. That's what he does. He takes a point. And so what I'm referring to is I think that should apply. That same rule should apply to a motherfucker that's running around that motherfucking ring and not engaging, that he can stop him and saying 1 point, non-engagement, 1 point, right?
Nick
And
J out
after
here looking like Keith Murray. You don't get the fuck out of here, baby girl. You better stop. Talking about I
ah
got 2
damn,
Oh,
baby moms and
ah
they
damn.
ride for me too. So and
how
they
you know
ride
she was
for me
talking to
too.
you,
I'm a
bro?
great father.
Yeah.
And they ride for me too, looking like
Hey,
a
Dev,
damn
you slowing
Doberman
the pedal
picture.
down
Bitch,
bad.
you
Keep
look
going.
like Snoop Dogg back in doggy style. You don't get the fuck out of here.
My last point is why. I just leave that open question. Why Devin Haney had to prove to himself that he's still good enough to be in that ring and fighting so that he can get to Ryan. He has to prove that to himself. How in the fuck can you do that when you don't engage? You can't do it. So he still don't know if he's going to be able to deal with Ryan, let alone anybody else. He didn't try to test himself to see if he could. That's my last 3 points.
All right, shout out to $1,000,000 with the 5 piece in the super chat. Shakur said if School was an A side, he would have won the fight. He telling us exactly how he's about to fight Zepeda. What y'all think about that?
Nah, if he
Yeah.
fights a Peter like that, they
Yeah,
taking
I don't think he can.
they
I don't think he
taking
can
it.
do it after this. I don't think he can do it
He
after this
can't.
performance. I don't think
After this
Turkey gonna
shit,
be going
bro,
for that shit,
Turkey
bro.
gonna be
hey
like, nah,
Hold,
KO.
take
shout out.
the
Hold on, y'all.
AI
Let
My
me
judges
turn.
gonna
It's
take
my
it from
turn.
y'all
him.
let me catch all
Turkey
these
gonna
super chats, man. Y'all let me catch the super. Shout out to Juck with the 5 piece in the super chat says Bill told Devin, he is in his head, and none of these folk who got all their psychology degree March 1st ain't said a word. Where is the diagnosis?
nah, no cut.
Yeah. That's tough. Shout out to Wise Sports Betting with the 2 piece in the super chat says Devin got no power, but please support black boxers. Damn. All right.
KO.
Hey,
Yeah,
KO, I
I
just
gotta go
hopped
to
up here.
Jonathan though.
Hold on.
I gotta go to Jonathan, then I go to Kamal, then Mikey. I see you just got here. Go
Hey,
ahead.
baby girl, you could
Hold on.
DM me and I could give you my baby mom's. You contact. You could go talk
Hey,
tough to him.
y'all both do me a
Now I'ma
favor.
just chill, KO. I ain't say
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to her. This is the second, third time she done did
you
that,
my bro.
KO.
You know you my bro, and Nick J, that's a sister. Y'all got an issue, bro. Y'all handle
No,
that
KO,
somewhere
I
else.
ain't got no issue. She keep this is the second, third time she done said something. I'm not even talking to her. So if you want to talk to
I didn't know she
somebody, I
was
got
talking to
people
you,
you can
bro.
talk to, baby girl.
I wouldn't even put it in. I wouldn't have even put it on the screen. But now I see y'all going back and forth, both of y'all. Out of respect for me, do me a favor. Nick, chill in the chat. Dean, chill up here. Let's keep talking our boxing. And whatever y'all got, there's DMs, there's emails, there's shit y'all can do, bro.
Yup, they all
Y'all,
available. Dean by any means, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. You could go. If you want to talk to somebody, I got somebody you could go talk to, baby girl. And you could say I'm a bitch ass niggas to him. And we'll just see how that
Hey,
turn out
don't
for
even
you.
pay
That's
mind to it.
all.
You know how females be. Come on.
nah, bro. Y'all, everybody just calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody chill. Everybody calm down. We
All to be
just
on Devin nuts. I'm not even talking to you.
Damn, now you see, he
Dean,
took it
calm
I'm on a
crazy
down.
now.
panel.
Jonathan.
Why is you
Calm it
mentioning
Now you
down.
me? I'm
took
on
it
a
Calm it
crazy.
panel.
down,
Y'all
man.
go.
It ain't never that
Again, bro.
serious. It's
If
the
y'all
internet.
got, I'm gonna say it again. Everybody, calm down. I'm gonna say it again, bro. Cause y'all know I'm chilling. This shit ain't. It's boxing talk to me. If y'all got a personal issue, that internet shit, that's not. That's not how we rocking. If it's really like that, find a way to get in touch with each other and y'all fix that. Y'all know I rock with both of y'all, so y'all really putting me in a weird position right now, and I'm asking both of y'all to chill, please. Jonathan Jackson, what's up, bro? Go ahead.
All right, man. I heard a lot of bull stuff said, and I just been keeping quiet. If y'all really think Devin done or whatever y'all say, it is, all the crazy shit y'all been saying. I love to see the Brian Norman fight. I love to see the Barrios fight. I love to see the Boots in his fight. I got Devin. I think he gonna win, and I don't care whatever style he do it in. Just know he gonna come out with the dub at the end of the day. And if y'all
Nah.
think he
Hey,
not, shit.
Yo,
hey,
KO,
he
Hold on,
can I
might
hold
be.
say
on,
something
hold
real
Hey, look
on,
quick?
hold
here.
on, hold
Hey,
on,
Can I
hold
say
on,
something real
hold
quick?
on, hold
hey,
on.
Yeah, let me
hey,
go.
I
Let me
want,
get.
I ain't
Let me
gonna
let
let you say
Jonathan. Y'all
nothing.
let me let Jonathan finish. And I got Kamal, Mikey, and I'm going to boxing matters. Then if
But
we
look,
got enough,
keep it
I need all y'all
shuffle.
to keep it short though, cause I want to have this gorilla conversation. I want to hear what people got to say
Keep
about
it
this.
shuffle.
And if y'all think he can't beat him, push for the fight like I am. Shit,
hey,
I want the Brian Norman fight first, and then shit, let's see
Oh my
Barrios.
god.
hey, no. Hey, you know what?
Hold on.
Haney
So
might be able to get it.
you want Brian Norman, then Barrios, then Boots?
Yeah, let's
Damn, that's
go.
Hey,
kind of,
Why
Bring
not
all the
straight?
smoke. Bring
Huh?
all
hey,
the smoke.
Jonathan.
You
Bring
said
Hey,
the
why not
smoke.
Jonathan.
Boots? You said now
Hey, hey,
why not Boots
Why not
first?
Boots first?
No, we gotta drain him a little bit, get him a little bit
Hey,
tired,
we
and
can
hey,
then
say
hey,
we
we
go.
hey,
gotta
Jonathan.
drain
Hey,
them.
Jonathan. Wait a minute, hold up. Hey,
He
Jonathan.
clouded. Now we know
Haney
he
might be able
clouded.
to. Haney might be able to get away with that with Boots, because you know how Karen did Boots in that first fight.
Yeah, the nigga can't cut off the
Nah, Boo's
ring.
gonna
So
get to his
let's see if his
ass.
feet work. Dean, let's see if that
Nah,
nigga
y'all
feet
crazy.
really work.
That's
Don't
it.
do
Who
that
feet
Cupid
wait?
shuffle.
Hey yo, listen here. You see
Hey,
KO?
let,
KO,
Hey,
you see? You
you
see
know I'm
why I
coming
want
with
him to
the
fight
smoke,
Boots?
Dean.
KO, do you
You know
see?
I'm coming with the smoke.
yeah, I see it,
You
bro. I
see
see it.
why?
I see
See,
it.
Boo's
I'm trying to
I'm
purpose
get
is
not
Devin
giving him no
Feet
grace.
work. Let's
competitive,
see if
bro.
let's see if he
I
got
want to see
He
oxygen
Devin
won't
too.
even fight
competitive,
Blair
dog.
Cobb, y'all. Jonathan, he can't beat Blair Cobb from Philly.
All right, whatever you say, man.
It
Line
sound
them up.
good.
Devin
It
gonna get
sound
through all
good.
of them.
Nah,
But I bet you
Jonathan.
All
wouldn't
Yo,
put
right.
money on
Now
that.
KO.
You
Now
wouldn't
when
go
I
to the
make
bet line
videos telling him
and
to
say
fight
Blair beating dead. You
fight
wouldn't go
Boots.
to that.
Hey, Jonathan. Hey,
hey,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I'm riding with you on that Boots shit, because Boots couldn't cut off the ring with Kevin in the first fight, and
Who
then
the
in the
hell
second
did?
Damn,
When
fight
when the
Victor,
nigga
he
you
got
kept
ass
get,
pulled?
and
tripping.
then in the second
Bro, you
fight
tripping.
he kept getting hit with them lefts. So
Man,
I
you
don't know.
Bro,
Haney
it's
might
tripping,
like,
stand a
KO.
chance.
it's
Let
like I don't know
Man,
if
Victor,
you
you.
Hey, push for
tripping.
the
Victor, you
fight.
the
If y'all want to
OG.
see, push for
Victor,
the
you
fight.
are
I
the
want to
OG,
see
and you
him.
know I got love for you. I will bet your ass. I will get you
Man,
in
what?
shape. I don't even want to bet you no money. I will
Bet the
bet your ass
crib.
however many push-ups you think you can do.
Hey, man,
Nah,
Then
line them
Boots
up.
then is
Line
gonna
them
beat
up.
the shit out of Devin. You are tripping.
Man, line
You
it
know your
up, man.
boxing.
Line it up.
You
Line them
tripping with
up.
that
Devin
shit.
gonna
Stop
beat them
talking like
all.
we
Line them up.
scared.
Devin gonna beat them all.
You tripping, Victor.
Line it up.
Hey yo, Jonathan and Joseph.
Victor got downgraded.
Man, that nigga
He
can't
used to
cut
be
off
a
the
priest
ring,
and shit.
Dean.
AKO,
We
Quit trying to
we
be
AKO.
we
funny.
downgraded Victor to the goddamn usher
Hey,
man. Now
Jonathan
he
and
the usher
Joseph.
and shit.
Boots will
He ain't
beat
priest no
Devin the
more with
way the
that shit. He
Eagles
the
beat the
It
Chiefs.
sound
I'ma say
good.
it
It
again.
sound good.
It
Line it
sound
up.
Boots
good.
will
Let's see
beat
it.
Devin ass
Nah,
the
Let's
way
see
line
we
it.
it
beat
up.
the
Line that
At
Chiefs.
shit
least
dog.
The Eagles and the
Hey, I
Chiefs
know that's
played
gonna be
last
my
Yeah.
year.
highest payday too.
All right,
I
Let's
know
all
get
right.
that.
it.
Look, y'all, it's about that time, bro. Hold on. We got like 11 minutes left in the show. So I'm gonna have everybody, I'm kicking everybody off, but y'all are more than welcome to come back. But I just want to know, I'm just curious. And I'm just gonna ask questions here. And I want people to come up. We still got the link pinned to the chat. I want y'all to come up and tell me who you got winning between 100 men and a gorilla. And I want to know why you picking them. We only got 10 minutes left. So y'all come up here and tell me your thoughts. Make it quick. I want to know what y'all think, bro, because it's an interesting conversation. We got Braxton McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat. If Devin fight Boots, it's gonna look like Martin versus Tommy Hearns. We got Boxing Hack in the super chat with the 5-piece. He say you can say you don't like their style, but you can't say it doesn't work. They won almost all the rounds, and Ramirez and Robert Garcia had no answers for it. Thomas here, what's up, bro?
Hey man, I just came to say 5
Thomas,
shows,
you there?
excellent content. Yeah, you can't hear me? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. What you got? He dipped out. We going to Victor. Victor, who you got? You got the gorilla or you got the men, the 100 men?
I got the gorilla 100%.
Victor, are you there?
100%. Yeah, yeah, I'm here, KO.
Why? Why you got the
KO.
gorilla?
I
Yeah,
got the
why you
gorilla
got the
because
gorilla,
that
bro?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because of his bite force and his motherfucking brute strength. By the time any of those niggas get near that nigga, he would have bitten off the heads, torn the motherfucking limbs apart, and destroyed them motherfuckers. He get the biting on them motherfuckers, man. When he bite on them, the limb
Yeah.
comes off. When he pulls on them, the limbs come off. They cannot fuck with him. 100 motherfuckers cannot fight with that big silverback gorilla at all.
Okay. Let me go to the next. Shout out to the OG Victor. Boxing Matters. Who you got? You got the gorilla or you got the
Come on.
men? You dipped off, bro.
Doesn't know that, man. Come on, what you talking about, bro? Now I respect your opinion, but come on, man. You got people in Africa right now that living outside in that civilian, bro. Come on, man. They know how to get busy. They capture whatever. We could capture whatever.
So you
That's
got
it.
the
100
men.
men. 100 men. That's it.
100 men all day. All right, bet. Deem, who you got? You got the gorilla or you got the men?
Well, this what happens when you kind of educate it. It'd be the 100 men by far. Gorillas fight in short spurts. They canines. They use them just to get females and things like that. They don't use them for actual fighting. They only eat vegetables. Gorillas is not used to killing things on a normal basis. Gorillas get fatigued. So the first 20 men gonna be done. Absolutely over. But after that, the gorilla gonna wear down. The 100 men gonna get them. But I put it like,
You chopped out.
hold on. I put it like this, KO. 100 men could beat a gorilla, just not 100 Devins. I'm out.
Damn. Ronnie, who you got?
What's up, KO? Can you hear me?
What's good, bro? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Who you got, bro?
It's definitely the gorilla dog because a lot of these men don't act like men; they act like straight hoes. So I don't trust them against a gorilla. And then on top of that, a lot of these niggas are still using they for pronouns. So how the fuck 100 men gonna beat a gorilla? I'm just saying. That's all I got.
Okay. We going to Joseph. Joseph, who you got, bro?
All right. I got the men because like 30 of them niggas gonna be gone. But if you come up with a good plan, fuck the nigga's eyes up and like no homo. No homo. Just cause the gorilla big, you gotta grab at his lower body and it's gonna fuck him up. But no homo though. No homo. Cause it's a gorilla. You gotta fight by any means. Cause 30 niggas gonna die. You gotta have 30 niggas ready to die.
So we gotta
But that's
sacrifice some pawns out this bitch to get
yeah,
this
but you
gorilla
gotta get to
tired.
his eyes. When you get to his eyes and his lower parts, he gonna be done. And you gotta
Yeah.
no homo. You gotta rip that shit off. No homo though.
Come
No
on, bro.
homo. You fighting for your life right there.
So the men by castration.
Yeah. After that, he done.
Damn. All right. Shout out to Joseph. Queens of Boxing Talk, Nick J in the building. Who you got, Nick? The gorilla or the men?
Okay, is it 100 men versus 100 gorillas? or is it
No, it's
100 men versus
it's
one
100.
gorilla?
It's 100. The thing that went viral is one full size silverback gorilla versus 100 average men. No weapons, just 100 men with their hands and feet versus the gorilla, full size silverback male gorilla.
It's the male gorilla easily. And I mean, I watch the Discovery Channel, so it's nothing that a man can do without a weapon that's going to defeat a gorilla. Absolutely nothing. A gorilla will take 100 men on a back ride and play in the forest if he wants to. It's nothing that 100 men can do to even to scratch the gorilla. He can't even pinch the gorilla. So yeah, it's the gorilla. He'll play with him for a little while, but it's the gorilla.
Dang, she say the gorilla. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her and Boxiana over there every Friday and Sunday night. I appreciate you
And
coming up, Nick.
let me apologize to you, KO. I never meant to be in your chat acting a goddamn fool. When you put that on the screen, you did right. You was just putting it up there because I wasn't talking to anybody in particular. Folks just got sensitive and felt like they were my target and they were not. So my apologies.
All good, all good. You know I rock with you, Dean. You know I rock with you too. He apologized to me as well. Y'all good. If y'all got anything, y'all handle that somewhere else. But y'all know y'all
I ain't
both
got nothing for
always
that man. I don't have nothing for that man. Nothing at all.
Already. Well, I appreciate you coming up to answer the question.
All right.
All right. We're going to Frequent. Frequent, what's up, man? Who you got, bro?
What's going on, man? It depends on what 100 people. Like if only like 30 of them is like Tank fans and Tanker Bells, the gorilla gonna win for sure, bro. But if they all Hanos clan, we gonna beat the hell out of that gorilla, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. Hold on. Why Tank fans though? Why we losing, bro? What's
Cause
wrong
man,
with
y'all gonna be scared. A lot of y'all gonna be scared to help and everything. Y'all gonna be sitting back watching us fight the gorilla and all that. He gonna be ripping people apart. Y'all gonna be hiding and stuff and pushing each other in front of each other to go first and getting killed. We gotta all attack them together. If it was Hanos clan, we all just gonna run in there, bro. So I got the gorilla. You know what I'm saying? If some of us gonna be Tank fans and Tinkerbells, but if we all Hanos clan, I got all of the 100 men, bro. We all gonna get him all at once.
Shout out to my dog Frequent, man. I ain't seen Unc in a minute. Detail the truth. What's good, fam?
Salute, KO, man. I had a lot of family things going on. I'm in LA right
It's
now,
all
man.
good.
I've been all over.
It's good to see you, man. It's always good
But
to see you.
anyway, I
What
agree
you
with the
got,
last
bro?
caller, man. It depends on who is fighting the gorilla. Cause I'm gonna put it like this.
Average men with average intelligence was the way they framed the question. So
okay, but see, average men,
I know fighting experts, and I know strong ass 6'8", just average size men with average size intelligence. With average intelligence, no weapons.
But see, when you say average men, that don't bother me about the average men. Average intelligence. What kind of intelligence? When you talking about men that know how to fight, let me tell y'all something. Ain't no gorilla whooping no 100 men that's real men. I'm finna tell you why. They don't play the game fair. One gonna be on his neck, one gonna be holding his balls. He done. I'm just telling you, ain't no rules, bro, when it come to fighting.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. Ain't no rules. I tell you what, do you think you can beat 100 women?
Like at once? Hell no.
Exactly. So that ain't happening.
Not at once, no.
If them men got common sense, them men got common sense, I ain't no gorilla either, and I ain't trying to fight one. But I tell you this, if I know he finna take my life, he ain't gonna have no balls. Like that's the first thing I'm taking off.
Come on, dog.
I'm done. I keep it real. Let me pay attention to detail. The truth.
Let me get the people behind you, bro. But man, come back, bro. You know you always welcome and shit. It's good to chop
all day, man. You know I ain't got nothing but love for you. Even when I don't come on, I always hit that like button for you. It's all good. Even though you tanked out on me right now, that's why I kind of like stay away because I don't be wanting to start no conflict.
Ain't gonna start no with me. You know you can talk your shit over here. You good, bro.
It's all good.
Right, man. Let me get to the one behind you, bro.
Be easy, Kale.
You too, dog. All right, Boxing Hacker, make that shit quick because I got to go to Terrence and I got to end the show, man. Who you got, bro?
It's got to be 100 men. As long as as long as some of them can take an L, at least 30 of them gotta be.
Oh, niggas gotta be willing to die out this.
Yeah, they gotta take it. Some people gotta take an L, Yeah, some people gotta be like.
You can only push one to the front to take the.
Yeah, you gotta push all the Tank fans to the front.
Would it be Devin or would it be Devin or would it be Shakur? Who you sending out there first?
No, we gotta send Tank. We gotta send Tank. Yeah, you gotta send Tank out there.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga! I didn't give you that choice. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta give Tank. Nigga, I gave you 2 choices. Get the fuck on, man. I ain't dealing with your ass today, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Terrence, be quick. Who you got?
It's the same thing I was gonna say. The first 20 dead. So I'm
You gotta send Bud. You gotta send Bud. You gotta send Bud. Or you gotta send Shakur.
Bud be about mid level because we need the strongest people to take them down. After the weak is dead, we gotta get rid of the weak first.
Bud or Shakur, who you sending first?
Neither one of them.
Get the fuck out of here. You playing the fence, nigga. I ain't got time for you. Last one, Keelan. Who you got, bro?
Man, look, check this out, man. First of all, you got buku niggas thinking this bitch some type of King Kong ass gorilla, you heard me? This bitch ain't number 5558. These motherfuckers acting like this nigga hand the size of a fucking car where he can grab 20 niggas at one time. But look, though, on some real gangster shit, though, 100 niggas. Man, you know how many 100 niggas is? You see a football team, it's 53 niggas. You talking about and on 47 more. Come on, man. 100 niggas all the way.
Dude. I appreciate you, bro. That's my time. It's 10:30. Salute to you. I appreciate you coming up. You're always welcome, man. Take it easy. Shout out to I'm one of the best ever always with the 2-piece in the super chat. Ball work is crazy, but average men gorilla win, my opinion. I would love to give y'all my opinion, but I'm finna go chill with my wife, so I'll catch y'all later. This shit been fun. Appreciate all y'all. Smash that like button on your way out of here. Shout out Miss KO. Shout out everybody in the super chat. Shout out to everybody that won this weekend and everybody that lost too. Hopefully we get to see them all back in the ring real soon, performing better, because Friday and Saturday was some bullshit. We'll see y'all Wednesday night. Until then, check out our daily content. I'll catch y'all soon. We out of here. It's your boy KO. Peace, y'all. Take it easy.